Wow.
Hold on.
One more time.
Nope.
For 84 episodes, and you gonna do me like this?
This is Bush League shit.
Well, if you had interrupted me, I probably wouldn't have happened.
I ain't interrupt you. I just said, and on that note, bro.
I know you got me
we
thinking
starting.
we ending. We starting.
We got Lendery in the building, present.
Fight.
Oh, hold on. Don't you like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube?
Bing.
Comment on the video. Reply to all comments.
Is this before?
Yeah. You gotta
that.
say at the
Just give
beginning.
yourself a signal.
now.
Nah, that's good.
Yeah, support the pod. It's
All right,
free.
hold on. Let's
It's
start
free
from
to
here.
subscribe.
We're gonna start from here.
All right, start from here.
I gotta say
Say
it
it
again.
again.
But that's gonna be in there.
Just say
No.
it again. It's fine.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Bing.
What'd you say last
Right
week
here.
at the end? Subscribe and like it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he said, bro.
Cause it sounded like you said lick it.
I got so much stuff to talk to you. I think, yeah, it was you last week. You was like, did you say lick it? Yeah. Wifey seen that and she was like, Chris is stupid. And I was like, what did he do? She was like, he was like, la, la, la. I was like, no, he didn't. I went back and looked at the video. I was like, this nigga's crazy.
Sometimes.
That's good stuff.
What up? Welcome to Weird to Weird Ones podcast, episode 84. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Lendery in the building.
Present.
We got Chris in the building.
Yo.
And today we got a special guest. She goes by the name of Gemi.
What up?
Jimmy.Carter.
Jimmy.Carter.
I bet you had him clapping for me.
Jimmy with a G, not a J. You know
That's
I mean?
what I told my wife earlier.
Yeah.
Jimmy with a G.
Yeah.
That's good,
Jimmy
though.
like the Stones, man.
Indeed.
Jimmy
What's going on?
Carter.
How you feeling today?
I feel amazing. I got here on time.
Ooh, my boy's kind of language.
Hey, hold on. And that's the end of the game. That's the end for the guest.
I got here on time. She know.
She's gonna get edited out that quick.
That was the first thing I told Kenny when he pulled up.
Dang.
You said what?
I said, Kenny, you can't let the guest beat you.
And I said I gotta keep it real. I can't be frank like I be on time every week.
She knew. I told her already. She asked, like, what time y'all normally get started? I'm like, these dudes show up whenever they want to, bro.
I get here on
Hey,
time.
don't say
I said
hey.
that. I said that. I said he be on time. Everybody else, you know, you gonna see they gonna walk in with bags, want to eat. All that.
We called all of it.
I gotta
Get late,
All right.
they want to eat.
I gotta keep following my thing, you know, since a ritual now.
It's not a ritual.
It
It's
is.
disrespect.
I gotta eat because I know I'm a drink. I gotta make this thing roll, right?
I just don't understand, like, just why you can't be here the time I get here, didn't you?
Why didn't you iron your shirt and you gonna have it out on the camera?
Fuck it.
Shit.
It don't need to be.
You got the bacon neck going on.
Yo.
That's a
Oh,
V-neck.
we
man.
off the
It's
chain
about to be
today.
spicy. I
That's a
can see.
V-neck.
Y'all showing out.
I gave him a chance last week. This week gonna be different.
So you ain't
You mad
tired.
now?
I ain't taking no shit. This week.
Last week you was tired.
I was
This
cool.
week you
He
ain't
awake
taking
today.
none.
I was cool. You know, I let it ride. I played it back. You know,
What happened last week? What was Chris
He
saying?
needed a Snickers.
no.
Oh,
He was
the
talking
pixels,
shit
the
before the camera.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was. He was talking about
Sometimes.
the pixels. You're right.
And then he just kept going
Talking about
through
what?
the episode.
The pixels.
You said he was. Yeah.
Y'all just gonna stir it back.
I
up?
ain't say that.
Cause we here, man. I was trying to let him know.
Yeah, okay.
It's cool.
All right. Was it good? It worked out though.
It's cool.
It worked out.
It's cool.
All right,
How was your week?
Nah,
Yeah, let's
get
go
him,
back.
Keenan.
How
Let's
was
get
your
this thing
week?
back on
Get him,
track.
Keenan.
How was your week?
Knock this off his shoulder.
That pencil up there.
How was your week, man?
It was good, man. I had a good week.
Yeah, me too, man.
I
How
only
was
went to
your-
work one day this week.
That's a
What? I was
dub.
gonna ask you about that because I was
Monday.
wondering. I'm like, is he just gonna go on Thursday and that's it?
Because I had to send my timesheets in. That's it.
They gonna fire you.
Ooh.
What?
I would have just not went on Thursday.
Can't show up one day a week, bro.
I had to go to the dentist, get a cleaning at the dentist, so I take 2 days off for that.
Oh, you got a nasty mouth there.
Cadillac in the mouth.
You might as well use two if you use sick
That's
leave.
yeah. If you're gonna take off one day, you might as well use 2.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
Yeah,
It's part of the game.
They penalize you after 3, so you might as well use 2. I took
Just
off.
take 3.
But after 3, you need a
Doctor's
doctor's excuse.
Yeah.
I mean, don't go 4. Just go 3.
No.
Well, I was
on
gonna
the
go
third
3,
one.
but I had to turn in my timesheets, and Monday was a holiday.
The
so I
third
was
one, I
off.
just bring in my dentist thing. Like,
You
I
know.
got to clean it.
I want to
can
thank
always-
all the presidents we done had.
Shout out to
Thank you, you know,
Obeezy.
Shout out. That was Monday. You know, Monday was off
Shout out
because of
to
the
Obama.
presidents.
Only president I recognize, Obeezy and Clinton, the 2 black ones.
Hey, I recognize Jimmy Carter. Thank you.
Makes sense.
That's Jimmy with a J Law.
No.
All right, how was your week?
My week was good. I mean, it started simple. I'm in the 3rd grade, so me and my son be kicking it
Wait,
learning.
What? Run that
you
by me
know.
again?
I have a virtual kid,
hold
so
on.
whenever
Oh, you still
COVID
doing
hit,
virtual?
whenever
Oh,
COVID
okay.
hit, I never sent him back.
I was just.
Oh, we got a helicopter
the-
parent.
No, not that. We have a parent that don't want their son to bring nothing home.
My kid did.
See?
My kids brought it home too, so I understand.
I get it.
No thanks.
I feel you.
And then my husband has respiratory issues sometimes, so we ain't playing with it, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Damn.
So you like learning 3rd grade math and stuff again?
It's different.
I know.
It's
That's
The
all
really
number bombs will
different.
fuck you up.
I'm not gonna lie though. I
If
be
you
stopping.
got 3 apples,
No, I really do stop my son sometimes. Like, man, that ain't how it go.
That
And
ain't
then
even
I
worth
show
it.
him the way we did it.
yep.
It ain't worth it.
I
to
did
me.
that.
Back
I
in
did
my
that
day.
once. My daughter came home. You did it all wrong. I said, "No, ask me for no help no more."
It ain't even that. I just feel like they overcomplicating this thing. And I understand the reasoning, but I don't understand the reasoning. Because we all know how to do simple math. And we know, like, it doesn't, they want you to know how you get to the answer.
Most of us.
Well, that's true. But they
Use a calculator. Everybody in this room got calculators.
That's a fact.
I don't use calculators. I just
But
go
like
with
we
my
know
brain.
how to get to an answer. The reason I got to that answer don't matter as long as I get to the right answer.
True.
Facts.
Not facts.
That is
Not facts. But
like if I go 4 plus 3 and I count 4 fingers and 3 fingers and get 7. Like I don't need
Show
to
your
hold-
work,
Yeah,
sir.
like I don't need to show no work to do that. I use my fingers,
now
bro.
you
Like
lose points. You
quit
gotta show
playing.
your work.
I don't agree.
It don't matter if you get to the same destination. If I take truth, so you take 435. It don't matter.
That kind of do matter because gas is
that
high.
longer.
No, that's
Temperature.
different.
Gas went up like 20 cents.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, they said we gonna
Man.
get hit. We gonna hit that 4.
Man, I know we wasn't supposed to talk about the war, but this some bullshit. I'm gonna say that. That's some bullshit. Cause I gotta go into work every day.
Yeah, see, I'm good.
I do too. My commute is small though.
Yo, what small?
My commute. is
Okay.
small.
I thought he said something else.
yeah, I was
Acute
like, yes, what?
You thought he said acute?
I don't know what
What's
he
that?
said.
What's an
but it's
acute
like
man?
commute.
That's what I'm about to ask you. Like, what kind of triangle we talking about
I
now?
was about to be like, Google.
What kind of trial are we talking about?
Maybe I shouldn't have poured that much Douce.
You.
It happens.
We know. I saw. He finished off the bottle.
Yeah, I was like, wow,
At least he
okay.
ain't
It
double
happens,
cupping.
There you go.
Nah, man. I
Shots.
That's
Pour
where
your own
double
seed.
cup Chris
Shout
came
out.
from. I
Double
forgot
cup.
that that's
Yeah,
where it
double
came
cup.
from.
yeah.
Chris took her double cup.
Nigga just grabbing full cups. Just didn't even.
He like if it's 2 cups there, it's mine.
I don't remember pouring it, but this looked like my cup.
Yo, he paid for it immediately though.
Oh, he did. He threw up all over them LeBrons.
Yeah, you probably don't want to take a Jimmy drink.
Come on,
Throw him
man.
out there. Throw him out there in the bus.
Man, it was eons ago. Don't
Are
worry
we
about it.
recording?
Dispersing his good image.
Yeah, we recording.
Did the episode start? It was pre-pod.
No, it's lit.
No, this it.
It's up.
It's live.
It's up.
All right, let's run it back. Let's start over.
Like, nope.
We live, ho.
All right, y'all ready to start?
Let's go, narrator.
All right, before we start, we got to establish a baseline, Jimmy. So I'm going to ask you some questions,
Let's go.
and you just answer honestly.
Honestly,
Do you
Honestly.
think she's a liar?
I just don't want you to lie to the people.
what people?
We be.
I don't want you to lie to the
We
people.
keep it
These are
100.
my people.
Hey, look.
Oh,
Hold on.
Look.
These is my people.
Hold on.
We keep it 100 with the people.
What?
Before we
100.
get into this, whoever the fuck is in Ashburn, Virginia,
Yeah,
That's
shout out
a
to
fact.
Virginia.
much love to
Virginia
y'all.
acting crazy.
Y'all,
What?
hey, they acting
Virginia.
crazy.
We gonna
We
do a
did
show.
like
Our
Our
shit-
200 listens in Virginia.
I'll be out there in a couple
Our
months.
shit going up.
All right, here we go. If your husband goes to jail for 20 plus years, are you moving on, holding him down, or are you going to hold him down until you move on?
I gotta hold him down.
For the whole dub.
For the
I
whole
gotta hold
20.
him down.
Okay.
Woo,
We
not
built-
even depending on what he did.
Now we built different. I mean, now if he did something crazy, I wouldn't have been married to him. It ain't his character. I mean, it depends on who you with.
They ain't got to
People
explain
change.
now. We're going to go to the
Nah,
next
I
question.
need to know these
I'm
type of
just saying,
answers.
yeah.
I just accept that LT line. I'm going to the next question.
You got to give her a
For a
scenario.
dub,
Give her a
like a
scenario
dub.
for the
It's
Dub.
20
dub.
years. The scenario don't matter. 20 years is 20 years.
20 is a long time.
That's okay.
That's
You
that's
hold him- wait,
kindergarten
wait.
to high school.
Stop. I need to make sure that I'm understanding this. You hold him down for 20 years.
I'm gonna hold him down.
Wow.
She built different.
Clearly,
I'm
because
built different.
I'm gonna be like,
It
babe, go
depends
do your
on. No,
thing.
the thing is that it depends on what a person does when you say that question in general. But the thing is, if you know who you are with, then you know the certain things that they will and won't do.
But what if he
my
did
husband
something-
murdered somebody? And
Uh.
he had a good reason. That's the reason why he would go to prison. I'm just saying. And if he
that
did it
shit
with
took a
good
turn.
reason, If he did it with good
We
reason,
too real now, baby.
hey,
I think I'm gonna bleep that out.
nah.
you're
But
right.
no, but for real. But if he did it for good reason, you have to be understanding.
Okay. Next question. If your friend kicks you out the wedding party because you look too good in the bridesmaids
Okay,
dress,
I see what you doing.
is she
with this.
not a good friend? Is she dead to you? Or is it it's her wedding, so it's her right?
I didn't want to be in it anyway,
Hey.
so I'm cool.
So
Like,
you
Just let me help in the background.
water off a duck's back.
Yeah, just let me help in the background like I wanted to in the first
She
place.
pitching 96 mile per hour fastballs right now.
So you just went back and got a whole bunch of topics from.
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna do a little recap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Little
married
throwback.
but living in separate rooms. Is that a yes, a no, or would you try it?
It's a yes. I've seen family members do it. My grandparents did it. I mean,
Yo, wait, your grandparents did that?
yeah.
That's crazy. You know,
I'm
my
not gonna lie.
grandparents.
I think my grandpa stayed in the basement.
Oh,
Straight out. Like, yes.
I've only known this to happen in one situation that I like personally know, and it was they were
Man,
like.
now
my
you
mom.
said that. I'm like, that's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
nothing
it's
about
normal.
That.
Yeah, he
I
get up
don't
at
know.
4
I
o'clock
don't-
and start frying bacon every day.
That's crazy.
I don't.
And then people have different sleep patterns too. I'm up all night, and then when my
Cocaine
husband
and
lays
hell of a
down,
drug.
he has to be able to sleep. So I can't be bothering him. So if I'm in the front room watching TV, you know what I'm saying, before I go to sleep, that's what it is. I'm not going to bother him. He got to go to work.
Okay.
That's
So,
wild.
what word would you use to describe Jesse Smollett? A liar, a victim,
Do you know who that is?
Juicy
or a disgrace to
Smouye.
the culture? Yeah. So, liar, victim, or disgrace to the culture?
I mean, he's just a liar.
Easy. That's easy.
Or
buddy.
D, all of the above.
Yeah, he just had a little money behind his name after he started lying, but it's broke people lying.
All right. So,
I
one,
say
people lie.
he a disgrace to the culture.
Wait,
think
what?
I feel the same way too, Chris.
You think so?
Yes.
What culture though?
Just the people culture, people that got a brain.
Well, what
Yeah.
culture does he represent?
That's what
People
I'm
with
asking.
brains. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's walking
That's
around
what
and
I'm getting at. Like, what culture
The
we talking
human
about
culture?
here?
I ain't never heard of the
You
human
just
culture.
even a dolphin. A dolphin's not gonna keep a noose on its neck. I'm very confident in saying that. That a dolphin's not gonna keep a noose around its
dolphin's
neck. And a fish in its mouth.
What was it?
All right, so one has to go: Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z, or Kanye.
Kanye.
Oh,
Hey, you gonna cut? You gonna?
yeah. That I ain't gonna lie. That's
You cut some people.
you
deep.
said it fast too. You didn't think about it.
You said Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z, Kanye.
That was
Yeah,
a tough- that was a
Kanye
tough
again.
group, though.
Let's take
Okay.
a pause. Did anybody watch the documentary yet? Genius?
Wow.
I watched like a little bit of the first one.
What you think?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Like you said, it's really good, especially if you like college. If you,
I really kind of skipped through it, man.
Lendery's a hater though.
Go
We
watch it
know
though.
that.
You'll like
Breaking
it.
news.
You'll like it.
All right, so another one has to go: Gates, Jack Stack, Q39, or Joe's KC.
Joe's.
You gonna do that to the city?
Ooh, wait. What was the options?
Gates, Jack Stack, Q39, or Joe's KC.
Yeah. I know the owner of Q39. He catered for an event that I helped coordinate. So
He
I'm going to
passed.
right there. What?
Chris,
Oh.
he
The
passed.
dude passed.
When?
Like 2 months
couple
ago.
What?
That's
no,
gonna look
I
bad
did
on
not know
video.
that.
That is.
Yep.
That is.
That is, yeah, he passed a couple
That's
months
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped me. I organized a charity event and he helped to cater for it.
ago.
That's crazy.
R.I.P.
Because he has yayas too, right?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you need to go eat there.
Where's that?
It's over 135th and Metcalf by Dave and Buster's.
Oh, okay. I do know where that is.
I'll Google that.
I don't
It's
know where
really
that is.
nice.
I'll go check them out. I'm
All
always
right.
looking for
Terrible.
good.
So last question: Did you try the milk crate challenge?
Hell no.
Fair enough. I think we know we did.
Why do you think that was a good question?
I just want to know.
Baseline?
Like, I need a baseline. Like,
you
how
know-
wild is Jimmy?
Do you know people that really tried that?
I got nervous right there.
You
I'm not
tried
gonna
it?
lie.
No, I did not.
No,
try.
no,
Come
no.
on, bro.
What was coming out of his mouth? I was like, oh my god.
But I did see somebody on a video that rode a bike between two hot air balloons. There was a board, and they rode a bike between two hot air balloons.
Oh,
And
the
I was
white
like,
guy?
Who? Okay, I don't know what color he was.
I'm assuming he was white.
I mean, it was hot air balloons
It was
in the air. Yeah.
They was already up in the air?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, Johnny.
Oh,
in the air.
no.
Listen,
See,
and
I'm
he
thinking
rode
she
the
like
bike.
that was on the ground. They about ready to take off. They got
That
a board.
wouldn't be exciting though.
That's
But he
exciting
rode the
for
bike
me.
between the two hot air balloons. I was like, they should do the crate challenge between two hot air balloons. Like, really have to go for
Somebody's gonna die.
Definitely
it.
gonna
No,
die.
it's safer than the grass. It is.
What?
Well, when you
He
think
had the
about it,
parachute
when you
on.
think about
This
it,
is why
you
we need a
compare-
baseline. We need to establish the craziness.
No, listen,
when you-
he had the parachute
When you
on.
think about it, you can parachute down. It ain't gonna hit you as hard is falling off that
I
top.
do
of
that.
that
These
Fly the
folks was
parachute.
cracking jaws.
I'm not.
Y'all said y'all wouldn't even go skydiving. Now
I said
you
that.
gonna do a milk
Who
crate
said
challenge
that?
from hot air balloon.
I said that.
I'm not. I couldn't
He
get
won't
off
even
the
swim with the whales.
Nope.
That's true.
No, they were sharks.
They're whales.
They were sharks.
They're whales.
It was a whale shark.
Well, sure.
We're
Yeah.
all whale sharks.
You are risk adverse.
I'm just saying.
All right, let's get on this first topic, man. We're gonna talk about this fly me out culture. You know, there's a lot of dudes flying women around the country.
Let's go. Getting flued out.
Flew out.
I don't
wanna
want to
offend nobody.
funny right now. I need to
So
know
the
what
question
you're
is,
laughing for.
if a man flies a woman out somewhere or takes her on vacation, should he expect to visit the softest place on earth?
Oh,
That was your question.
That's the question.
I ain't never heard of
How long
fly.
did
I- yeah, I'm
How
like,
long did it take you to write that?
Not long. I just started that song.
Touche. So you waiting for a response to that?
I need y'all answer.
All right. I'm gonna pass that to somebody.
Y'all
else,
wanna pass?
'cause I
You
already
wanna
know where
pass?
I'm at.
I would
You would what?
expect some if I flew you out.
I'm
Boy,
like
that's
Boosie. Hey, y'all seen Boosie's interview with Vlad?
What would he
They
say?
said, if I'm flying you out of town, we man. We can talk on air, on FaceTime.
I'm expecting that's what you want to come do anyway.
Not sightsee.
We can sightsee afterwards.
wait.
We got plenty of time for that.
Let's put this in there. Where is she getting flued out to? If you flew somebody out to Detroit, you're not expecting nothing.
I am.
Hold on,
I'm
be
still
honest with you,
expecting.
You're not expecting sights.
I don't care where I fly you
if you're
out.
in Utah and I fly you to Detroit because you want to be with me, yeah. Pound
Honestly, like if I pick you up from
Pound
Overland
town.
Park,
Oh my God.
I'm with him. At this
like,
point.
What he say? What he
if I
say?
drive to Overland Park and pick you up,
You got flued out today.
it's going down.
Pound Town.
Yeah.
So you think it depends on where they flying you out to?
I think it depends on the chemistry. Once you get there, if you decide that's what y'all want to do together, then go ahead. But what if y'all get there? Listen, what if y'all get there? She gets in there. She ain't got her hair, her nails done. She just looked like a big
So
bush
I flew
figure.
you out
She
and you
don't look
came
like
looking
her.
kind of busted?
She don't look like a profile picture. You can't take her nowhere
She was a
now.
catfish.
At that point, yeah, no.
Wait, hold on. You
I'm
said,
done.
are we saying she don't look like her profile picture because she's not dialed up?
Look, you was gonna mess it up anyway.
Keep it a
I'm
buck.
saying it. I'm saying
She
she
here
gets
now.
there.
No, I mean,
Keep it a buck.
Hey, that's facts.
She here now.
is this a catfish where it's a different person?
That's what I'm saying.
Or is this
She-
the same person just not dialed up yet?
She
Yeah.
gets there, and you feel like the person that stepped off the plane needed to hop in another Uber because she ain't the same person that you.
But
sent
it is
for.
the
the
same,
same
person.
person,
She just
though.
don't look the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
turn off the
she-
lights.
Yeah, she here now.
Turn off the lights. Straight up.
Well.
Ain't no reason to let that good plane ticket go to waste.
Nope.
It's one that, it's like implied consent. Like, yo, if you sign this form, this is what's happening.
Okay, but wait. So she ain't dialed up, and you saying that you would still smash or whatever. But what if she ain't dialed up and she turns you down? Are you gonna be like, man, are you kidding? You don't even look like your profile picture. How you
So,
gonna
wait.
say no?
So I paid for her to come.
Dudes do that. Y'all playing
I paid for her to come.
Right.
And then when she got there, she was like,
crunchy a
You
little
ain't
bit.
you ain't it. So I'm cool.
Yeah.
You thought oh, okay.
So you canceling the return flight.
We doing something. It ain't
Yeah.
about to go down like she thought it was. Like,
I'm like, you stuck in gravity. Yeah, I'm canceling. I'm not taking you back.
you know, like
I'm out.
I don't know how you thought that
I'm
was
out.
gonna work out for you. You should have made sure I was that guy before you got here.
Yeah,
but
I'm good.
So y'all saying if y'all fly somebody out, she should have the pretense that
what we
something's
saying
happening.
is,
It's understood.
Mutual
Was it
I would
said?
think.
It's like this, Jimmy.
I would think
if
it's
I
under-
marry a woman, I think it's understood that on our wedding night there's going to be some. Simple as that.
I want the percentage on that.
implied.
Most times that does not happen on the wedding night.
Maybe not, but it's implied
She's
that I
not
get the
wrong.
right to.
Because you be
You
tired
be
as
tired
hell.
as shit.
Yeah, you be
Yeah,
tired as hell.
most
She's not
times
wrong.
that
But
doesn't happen.
somewhere in that week, I know, like, oh, this is me now. Like,
But
yeah.
you knew somewhere in that week you was gonna get something anyway.
And she knew that same thing when she got on that plane.
No, that's not the
Yeah,
same
that's,
thing.
that's the same thing.
It's-
You knew.
I'm with him. Like, you know what's up. You know
so
what the,
okay, here's the thing. She juiced you if she gets there and you already had the understanding out loud. Like, hey, when you get here, you already know. And she
It don't
gets
even
there
have
and
to
then
be
she
spoken
switches
for me.
it. But I really feel like, it should be consensual out loud
Wait,
between
like, so,
adults.
I don't think-
When you get on this plane, are you expecting to get there and immediately start whooping your ass?
Say what?
Does she expect to get off the plane and immediately just start punching on her?
I
No,
don't think
it's understood I'm not going to beat your ass when you get here.
Do you need consent?
To whip her ass, no.
Do you need consent to smash?
Oh yeah, you can't go out here Bill Cosby. And
I mean,
shit.
do you have to say it out loud?
Not necessarily.
These days.
Hold on. Now she got a point there. Hold on.
Maybe I've been out the game too
'Cause
long.
now you gotta get a
know,
waiver
like,
and shit.
Yeah, maybe I've been out the game too long. I don't know.
I would have
bro.
think y'all would have talked about that before, like at least
You
got
would
in the
think.
mood.
Yeah.
Exchanged.
You know how
texts
that
before.
takes.
Or y'all could have got nasty on
You
the
don't even gotta
FaceTime.
get
You know,
that crazy.
you never
I
know.
don't think
People
so.
get nasty on the FaceTimes a little bit. You could have got nasty on the FaceTime, so once you get there, you already know what's up.
So if you
Now, if
say
y'all don't-
something in
now-
advance,
Yeah, if I say,
If she
yo,
give you a price, then you just kind of know, right?
would you say a price?
Yes. Most of that's what they doing.
$40.
Nah, I think they ain't 40. I hope they're not flying
$40.
out for 40.
you
God
paid
damn.
in the hundo?
No, I'm not paying. I'm just not paying off principal. But I doubt it's 100 either. If somebody's flying around for $100, like bro, you might well find something in your city. That's crazy.
That's true. That's true.
So you paying for the flight and for that?
I think that's what most of them are doing.
Oh, that's wild.
Nah.
I think so, bro. I
No.
think
The
so.
flight and what?
Like you playing for
I
playing
think
for
most
the
of
flight, the
most
flight
of
and
these
the
women
play.
that you see getting flown around are no. That's just a new form of prostitution.
Nah, not always.
Wait, what?
Some chicks being flown around are like literally being flown out to be with like somebody they plan on having a relationship.
No, I believe that.
Yeah.
But
So
what
then,
percentage
what's
you
buying
think?
dinner? You saying that that's a form of prostitution?
No.
Why not?
Well, because everybody got to eat.
That's
Everybody
nurturing
pay
the body.
for it. Is what
I mean, yeah, we
You
know that
pay
everybody
for it.
pay for it
You
one
pay
way or
for it
another.
inadvertently.
Yeah.
It's just whether it's
But
direct
dinner,
or
you
indirect.
get, I guess
at
when you
this
buy
point.
dinner, you're not paying her to go away. You know, you kind of paying her to stick around.
That's deep.
Take her out to a good place to eat.
Yeah. Like
Hula
McDonald's,
hands.
Burger King.
Hey, hula hand.
Not fast food.
Chili's.
No, is that the new form of prostitution though?
Flying I don't think so.
No.
I feel like I don't know, but what I assume is most women being flown to different cities or wherever they flying to are flying to go meet up with somebody they plan on having a relationship with. So I don't assume that to be prostitution.
I'm gonna need to see them
I'm not
follow
gonna
up wedding
say
pictures.
I'm not here to say that it's not people doing that though. Like I think those are called
Prostitutes,
it's another word for it though.
whores,
Sure.
tricks,
What do they call them, man?
lady of the night.
Harlots.
All of the above. But like it's people that like I feel it's a higher
Oh,
class of
Instagram models.
Oh,
Jump offs.
Sure.
now I really want to know the word you looking for.
I can't think of it. It'll come to me
Like
later.
a
But it's a
escort?
yes. That's what I'm talking about. It's escorts that are
That's what
flying.
you thought about?
Yeah, that. Y'all got me tripping over here because y'all keep throwing out bullshit while I'm trying to come up with my thought. But yeah, like it's higher class escort services where they'll fly you out to do that. But the majority of the people that I think we talking about in this context are women who are like, yo, I met this guy online. He live in Texas. I live in Virginia. He gonna fly me out. I'm gonna kick it with him on the weekend. Blase, blase. And in that scenario, I'm 100% like, if dude fly her from Virginia, in his mind, it's going down, however long she's staying.
I think that people should have the conversation up front and say, hey, here's what I'm willing to do. Here's what I'm willing to do. Okay, well, if I put this on the table, then you have to put cheeks on the table. Anything leading
Oh,
up
so
to
you
that,
all about quid pro quo or whatever.
She's about open communication.
I think the honesty and open communication is important. And I
To
mean,
where dudes are just like, I thought it was implied.
Well, I feel like most
Right.
people know that's implied.
So
I go to work. I'm
I feel the same
expecting a
way.
check.
I
Like
feel
I
the
go to
same
work.
way.
I want that check.
I feel like it's implied.
so back in your
but
day,
I
did
can
you
understand.
have that conversation?
I've
before
never
you
had that
got-
conversation.
Before you got
Yeah.
flown out?
Oh shit!
He paid for the flight.
wait,
Bro, what are we talking about out here, bro? what are we talking about
Bleep
right
that out.
now?
so Johnny, you got flued out.
I went to visit a friend. I did not get
He flew himself
You
out.
know it sounds bad. You be like, I went to visit a
I went to
friend.
go visit a friend. That's
And
it.
did that friend happen to live in Pound Town?
No. Bro, what's wrong with you right now? And that's it. That was the gist of that story.
Okay.
All right, so I think that's getting flown out is prostitution.
Johnny
I
did
agree
not-
with y'all. I agree with y'all, man.
Getting flown out is prostitution. Stamp on that.
If you paying above the price of the flight.
You gonna pay for stuff anyway.
Well, we're talking about, but if you're basically like, hey, give me sex, here's $100. Yeah. But you going out to nice dinner, you going to have dinner, of course, if you like the
Might
person.
take her to Benny's, you know what I'm saying?
So Lendery, do you pay for sex?
No. I mean, no. Be honest with you, it's cheaper to get sex and get $10 from a woman.
Wait, what?
Like it's easier to get sex than to get $10 from a woman.
Oh,
True story.
So you're
you don't have
saying
to pay for sex.
He's a man's man.
So if you like, hey girl, let me borrow $10. I'm broke.
I don't think you gonna throw out the I'm broke part. You just like, let me hold some.
I'm saying if you
Or
go
you
to a
be like-
bar, it's easier to get a woman to go home with you at night than to go up to a woman and say, "Hey, can I borrow $20?"
I bet you'd have $180 if you was like, let me have sex or $10, and each
Oh
girl
no,
would
don't
be
give him an
like,
option.
You're not giving the
Because now it's
option.
like you about to rob him or something.
I see what he's saying though.
I'm saying if you at the bar, you don't give him an option. You just walk up to a woman. It's easier to get that woman to go home with you than to walk up to a woman and say, "Can I have $20?" for no reason. They'll be like, "Get the fuck out of here, you bum."
I feel like you have a higher chance of getting what you want if you up front.
I think that's the whole woman perspective you was trying to get at it. having her on
This,
here.
I mean, women.
'Cause
be
we
crazy.
think it different. We like, nah, why would I do that?
Well,
'Cause-
yeah, that don't even make sense.
yeah.
So you want me to walk up to a woman and be like, "Hey, here's your options: sex or $20?"
Yeah.
That's how you go to jail.
No, it's
That's how
not.
you go to jail.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It sounds like
you
an
didn't
uncomfortable
say,
conversation.
You didn't say sex for $20.
Basically, you saying rape or robbery.
what?
Yeah, that's all I heard.
She had an option to consent.
No,
She had an option.
It didn't sound like it. It didn't sound like it.
If you no, okay.
No, hey, black men, don't try that.
Don't do not try that.
No, hell no.
No, that was only for Lendery.
I'm not trying that shit. No, not happening. I can't believe you're trying to send me to prison.
You the one talking about it's easier to get $10.
It is. Like,
sound
it
like
literally is. Any dude,
gigolo.
that's any dude.
Nah, the Tinder swindler over here.
No, well that
Tinder
dude's
swindler.
he ain't a Tinder. He's a genius. Let's be honest.
$10. The $10.
That dude's a
swindler.
genius. They were gonna eat that food. They wouldn't do everything they wanted anyway. He was just like, I'm not paying for it.
Yeah.
That's rough.
All right, so let's move on to the story that was on the Reddit forum. Am I an asshole?
Yes, you are.
Wait, what?
That's what the forum's called.
Oh,
Am
I
an
thought you was
asshole?
asking to the.
No,
to us.
I know what I am, bro. I've accepted this shit.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
I'm about to say.
So this guy has him and his wife have a 2-month-old child, and he said he noticed that she had a bad habit.
He just pulled this one up.
They didn't pull the whole show. They ain't no notes.
This
We
is
switched
how I
it
roll,
up.
bro.
We
Okay.
switched it up.
Pay attention to
He
the
does this
pre-show.
every week, bro.
We switched it up because
He'll send he'll send the itinerary. And then
The man was literally sitting there as we discussed it.
he was.
That's
I
true.
didn't hear this
That's
part
true,
you
but
discussing, but go ahead, man.
We
Go ahead, sorry.
you did.
You
Sorry,
talked-
interrupted.
You talked
we
about the
talked about it
twins,
the
bro.
whole 5 minutes before.
Okay, hey. So this guy and his wife had a 2-month-old child. He knows that his wife had a bad habit of leaving the child in the car seat in the car. She went to the store to do things. He asked her to stop doing it. She said, "Okay, I will. You know, being a woman." She lied to him straight up. Yeah, I said it. Jim.
how did he find this out though?
So one day he's coming home. He sees his wife car at the gas station. So he pulled up, you know, being a husband, fuck with her, whatever. Hey, baby. You know what I'm saying? Slap her on the ass, whatever. He noticed that she's in the store and the kid's in the car. So he takes the kid out the car seat, puts the kid in his car seat, and he just parks on the other side of the gas station where he can still see the door. And in his post, he said it took his wife 6 minutes to come out. And when she finally came out, she noticed the child was missing. She started looking around, then she started crying. And as he saw his wife taking out her phone to call 911, he pulled up to show her the kid in his car.
Genius.
It's you kind of an asshole, but
Is it?
You kind of an asshole. but
that was a little that was scary, bro.
I feel like this is like, you know, you go to college, you do the class, and you do the lab. This was the lab.
No,
Facts.
That's all this was. This is the lab.
that's a lot.
I don't think it's a
I
lot.
think that's
though.
It's
just
not a
the right
lot,
amount.
but it's proven the point to where I,
think she's
said.
getting what she deserved for
Yeah.
doing something that
But
we
it was
talked
probably
about.
fucking
Like
scary.
when you in a marriage, it's like, yo, when we talk about stuff, it's not just so you could.
It ain't a suggestion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not telling you this so just you can hear it. Like, I need you to start following this type of stuff.
True.
You know,
We
passed the suggestion
especially
part.
when it's on that level, that's serious. Like, we ain't talking
Yeah.
about, you know what I'm saying, misplacing the hat or something. Like, we talking about our baby now. You
That's
know what
true.
I'm saying?
That's true.
Did they say if the car was still running all the time she would do it? Because I know
No.
there's been stories where people have stolen
That's
cars
happened-
with kids in there.
That happened
that happened
around
here.
here not that
Wow.
long ago. That happened like 2
Oh
weeks ago.
yeah, I remember the Amber Alerts.
Yeah, it just happened out here like 2 weeks ago.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They said it
So
was
in
a
his
black
post, the
G8
car was
too.
not running. She had just the doors were unlocked.
That's what I was about to say.
Well,
Just
yeah,
the
obviously,
fact
yeah,
that the car is unlocked, the fact that the baby's in there, period. But then you ain't even lock the door. Like, you really just like,
that
whatever.
baby, basically.
Basically.
Yeah, have another one.
And then especially since he already told you. It'd be different. It was like, you know, well, I was going to run in and out and he ain't never had no conversation. The fact that he had previous conversation with you, hey, don't leave the baby outside, and that's his child as well. Even if it's not, even if he's a step parent, like don't leave the baby.
If it's his
It's
cousin.
dangerous no
It
matter
don't matter.
what.
Yeah.
Even if it's
The car's
cousin
running
or somebody. It
The
ain't
car's
baby
running. The
nothing.
baby's in the car.
The car
and
wasn't
it's
running.
unlocked. Oh.
And it's
car wasn't
baby.
running.
But
This
it's
ain't
unlocked.
toddler. This ain't, like adolescent, preteen. This ain't none of that. It's a baby.
Now, if all right,
I'ma
Weak neck
keep it a
baby.
buck.
That's crazy.
if I'm going in the quick trip,
Yeah.
say like, all right, so my baby's 1. If I'm going in the quick trip to run and get something, I'm gonna lock the car, leave her if she
You
sleep.
piece of shit.
If she sleep, I'm not gonna wake her up to go.
You saying you're leaving the 1-year-old in the car?
I'm gonna lock the car.
Keenan.
Just run in the quick trip
So
real quick.
here's
Hey,
here's
man, bleep
here's
that
how I
out.
gauge
Real
this.
quick,
Bro,
real
bleep
quick.
that
Bro,
out.
you gonna have to beep that. They
You
gonna
can't
take
do
your
that.
child.
Here's how I
They
gauge
are.
this. At what age?
This nigga's crazy.
I was just playing. For the sake of conversation.
You know who? If you're listening, I'm just playing.
Man.
Hey,
I love you, baby.
hey,
Say I love my babies.
hey. I was just playing.
Why did you do that 10-minute later thing, man?
Man.
No, we can keep it in there. But I
All
was
right,
just,
go ahead, Keenan.
I was
Go
just
ahead,
playing.
Man, finish your story.
Ain't no story.
Fix
That's
your
it.
story.
Fix your story.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
fix
That's it.
that.
So you just wanted to admit to a felony?
That's it. It's done. It's done.
Might put that cup back down.
I must say that I feel that it's safe to say that these people are probably Caucasian.
I don't know. I didn't say.
Come on,
no,
man.
no, because that's not.
Hold on, bro. This is
Hold on,
Black
hold
History
on.
Month.
Hey.
Calm down, man.
I have a reasoning why I'm asking that. Most black people don't take their babies out the house unless they
Facts.
3 months
That's
or
true.
older.
Facts.
That's
So,
true.
Going to the store 2 months with your baby just not happening.
That's true,
in the
too.
black
Don't want that
household.
baby to catch colic.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Not today, Satan.
John.
Hey,
You
Goddamn
can't get
right.
the jaundice, you know what I'm saying? You can't be yellow out here.
Because if it's above freezing, if it's 33 degrees outside, man, we'll have some kids out without hats on.
That's what I'm saying.
No
See, we ain't doing that. I
No
had Johnny
socks.
in the summertime and he ain't leave the house
That's cool.
until September.
I've seen worse than that, bro. I remember I was at a
Not
Price
me.
Chopper.
Not me. I mean,
I remember I was
my
at a
people.
Price Chopper and it's like 3 outside. This girl gets out the car in shorts and sandals. I'm like,
Well, I mean, I
pulling
don't
up to
care
the
about
school
them,
like that.
but they need to protect their kids better.
no, this was a
Right.
young kid though, and the daddy had on shorts and sandals too, in a hood.
Real one right there.
But here's
boy.
okay.
Real
What the fuck?
Here's how I gauge it though. So my son's 8. I still debate on, where and if he's gonna get left in the vehicle because child trafficking is serious. And is he at an age or is he at a level where he can defend himself if anything happened?
Do you think your 8-year-old can defend himself?
No.
Okay.
You ain't shoot a gun?
Where we
Lollipop
going
and
with
he's
this?
out.
No, I don't. That's why I'm saying I
Yeah.
still debate it. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
You
I
can
feel
leave
you.
your 8-year-old in the car, lock the
You niggas
doors.
just trying
What's
to
he gonna do? Like, what's he?
You can leave an 8-year-old in the car.
Where do
are
you
they
go
gonna
that the
do?
8-year-old
No,
can't go
no.
in with you?
I mean, that's true, but still, like, I mean, my 9-year-old would come in the store with me, but like, you 8.
If you was running in
if you
quick
want to
trip
sit in
real
the
quick-
car, you can chill in the car, bro. Just lock the doors. I'll be
So
right back.
somebody break the window and snatch him. What do you say then? That they were
Who's-
old enough?
People really snatching 8-year-olds out here?
Are you
She
serious?
just told you child trafficking is serious.
Like, I don't think you did you not hear the baseline questions?
I mean, yeah, but that was,
Bro, that was the whole point of the baseline, so you knew where you was at over here.
I don't know.
I don't know. 8-year-old, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if he 8 and I just run right in there and pay for gas, whatever.
I don't got to know 8-year-olds phone.
But most of the time, I'm like, Chubbs, we going to the store. He like, all right, I'm gonna get a donut.
yeah.
But yeah, 5. Well, he about to be 6. Chubbs.
7.
He's
Small,
7.
actually.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Chuck.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I know you don't watch this. 'cause
Happy
it's for
birthday,
adults.
Chubbs.
Just for no, we marked that on YouTube.
His
Not
mama
for
might
kids.
listen though.
We'll see you next weekend.
That's true. Oh, no, that's not true.
Ain't the party next weekend?
No, nah. They didn't have any room at the swimming center.
Oh,
So you
so,
not-
so I was
when
gonna
was
be
you
there
gonna
like,
tell
hey,
us?
let's keep
I
it.
literally sat down and I came and gave you your Popeyes.
You didn't.
No,
send
you
that to
didn't.
me?
I literally did.
What'd you say?
What do you
Those exact fucking words.
do?
I
You
just said.
wait? If you hand a black man a box of chicken, you think he listening to what's coming out your mouth?
Not no more.
No,
First of all, what was I doing when you came in?
salivate,
So I'm
probably.
playing 2K.
Yeah, you think I was paying attention to you?
Oh, well, that's not my fault. I put the information out there.
Ooh-wee.
You on the video game and he handed you chicken and
He
thought
put
you
the
was
chicken-
I
listening.
put the chicken on the table.
Who's paying
Sound like
attention?
something a woman would do.
Well, okay,
Wait, what?
okay.
So
Yeah.
what?
Wait,
When
what?
she's like, listen, let me borrow the credit card. You hand them chicken, they playing the video game, they ain't listening.
So you saying he was acting like a bitch?
Is that what you saying, Jimmy?
Oh, hold on, I got one.
Call it how she said it.
You
So I
heard
will
the,
never bring food. Motherfucker text me, I'll be like, nope. So we all agree that Dad was right there. He wasn't wrong.
I would have. I don't know if I would have did that. I probably would have went in there and acted crazy.
I think I would have went a little further. I would
would've-
have went home with the baby.
Is that a
Oh,
divorceable
yeah.
offense?
Or that. But I would have made a scene probably.
You saying him
You made
divorcing
sense.
her?
I probably would have made a scene.
That's
Like you would have went
child
upside her
safety.
head.
Not go upside her head, but she
That's
would have
rough.
felt me though. She would have understood where I was coming from. It wouldn't have been no nice evening.
I'd have went home with the baby, and I just
You
want to
like
see her
you like
walk in and have to tell me
directly
the
mad or
baby's
you
home.
passive aggressive?
I'm super upset. Like, you gonna know. There ain't no passive aggression here.
I'm very angry right now.
I'm
Upset,
upset with
upset
that.
from Johnny is big. 'Cause
Yeah.
it used to be pissed off, but I'm upset.
Nah.
That's that suburban dad
You
coming
talking
out.
about my kids.
I'm
though.
gonna write a
Yeah.
review. I'm upset.
Yeah, you talking about my
That's
kids
the thing. I
though.
write
It's
review
different.
fast.
Oh yeah. What? That
Y'all do
Popeyes.
reviews?
Oh yeah.
really bad?
That
Yeah.
Popeyes on state.
I write the
line,
corporate
boy.
offices, bro. Like I'm not even writing your store.
Is that snitching or
No.
setting the record
We
straight?
said it definitely setting the record straight.
Hey, it's above you now. I'm going to corporate.
That Popeyes on state line, they got the worst Popeyes in Peachtree. I done left some nasty ones. on them,
I did
bro.
it one time when I was in Springfield. The hotel was horrible.
You gotta get them to get on their shit,
horrible.
man.
I won't go back. I'm not gonna leave a review. That's a female.
that's
But
why
if you
they-
never say nothing,
then
Ain't no
female
fucking
fix
female
it.
You
trait.
know what's happening? You just letting your next man get bad service
Yeah.
because you ain't say nothing.
That's, and you look out
I'm
for
gonna
your
tell
fellow
my
man.
homies though, don't go there no more.
you be taking
Nah,
shit,
bro.
You just take it, take
pig.
it, take it. Oh, I wasn't gonna say that.
Boy, you acting
What are y'all
unusual
talking about?
today. You are acting unusual.
So I would have took the baby home. Johnny would have beat up on
Peg
her
is
and
up
shit.
there with.
I would
cunt,
not have
bro.
beat up on her.
You
In the
said
middle
you'd
of
have been
the store.
upset.
I would have been. I
Well,
would have.
by
By
the
the
way,
way,
so hold on. What's
she
Johnny
would've
been
felt
upset?
me.
Just raising your voice?
It would have been. Yeah.
Like, is she getting the grab though? Like, I told you don't do that shit.
Are
you gonna come in there-
The physical type.
You
You
gonna
would
come
have
in
made
there?
you would have made a scene in the store.
Oh,
You knocking over
I'd have tore it
Doritos?
up.
Hey yo!
Yeah. It became a store problem. You know? They ain't got nothing to do with this. I'd have been knocking. Over.
She gonna hit you. You need to calm down. I did what I did. And just walk out.
But nah, I would.
I can't even see you doing that.
Hey, when it comes to the kids though, it's different, bro.
You ain't got to be putting your hands on no woman, bro.
I ain't never. There's not one woman out here that can say that. I'm laid back.
You sure everybody got quiet like we all know he a woman?
Yeah.
And we done seen a few bruises put out there in the world.
We do not condone.
I say that all the time because he do.
I'm equal opportunity. You know, I want women to have equal rights to this ass whooping. Straight out.
You was gonna beat the girl up who flew out as soon as she got off the plane, so that makes sense.
No, I wasn't
That's
gonna beat her
only-
up. I'm
You
just
That's
said,
saying.
what
only
if
if
I
she
put
don't-
these hands on her?
She don't expect me to beat her up, and that was not spoken. She just doesn't. She just expects that I'm not gonna beat her up.
But that was your first go-to after flying her out.
So
No.
so what do you not expect sex from? Do you expect sex after getting her hair or nails done or something like that? Or dinner, movies?
I guess if I say hello, I expect sex.
Just keep it a buck.
Because hey, didn't we already talk about there ain't really no such thing as platonic friends?
Is that how you pull up on them at the bar?
Hello.
Just hey.
Hello, your place or mine?
Let's just get this out in the open already.
You just drop it on the table like
Push that napkin. Say yes. Check yes or no.
You know what? As you get older, it ain't really. You don't have to jump through a lot of hoops no more. Everybody's just like that. We know what we want.
I wouldn't know.
That's a fact.
Yeah, okay.
We out the game now.
Yeah, I
We've been out the
appreciate that.
game for a while.
I'll take notes. I'll write a book or some shit. I don't know.
So would you marry somebody that easily?
What do you mean? What do you mean that easily?
Like you just saying it's just like a simple thing that people do.
I guess if we got a good prenup. I mean,
So if it's some
why you
fire,
look like that? Like I said, prenup.
Oh, maybe you got a lot more than I think you got. You know?
Oh, you look at me
Oh,
like you
damn,
ain't
so
something.
she thought you was broke, man.
You thought hey, what's up on the internet? Like James got money.
She said you got a lot more than I thought. See,
I'm about to-
hey, she wouldn't have thought that if you had ironed your shirt.
Cause then you just blowing money, man.
And got that Hanes premium with that bacon neck.
Oh, wow.
I think this is an old neighbor shirt, though, man.
Oh man,
wow.
Dang, Jim, I didn't know you thought I was poor.
Never
Like you
said
think
that.
I'm Anthony Hamilton or some shit.
What?
He was poor.
He was. You saying he was?
He was poor.
Yeah, Keenan told him he was poor. Matter of fact,
Stunted his growth.
that's
'Cause
what
he was
started
poor.
it. Goes,
Y'all-
Aged him. What it
we
did.
said that like 3 episodes ago. Leave it alone.
Call back.
I can't take it.
Y'all
gotta
keep
keep it
calling
alive.
it back.
That was funny stuff.
All right, man, let's go.
Golly.
So would you get married?
Oh, y'all get married.
I just thought I asked that since she.
What
came.
are you writing into your prenup? Like, this couch is mine.
No, like all this money is my money.
The money that you came with.
She
Yeah,
does not
what I
have,
came with is what I'm leaving with.
So she has access to it, but then
No,
you
she ain't
assuming-
got access to it. What you talking about?
Why y'all are married?
No, why would she? What? Are you crazy?
What?
Why would she have access to it? She got access to me.
Okay.
Yeah, like you got access to me.
Basically,
I got
she said
access
that's
to
not worth it. You need more than just that. You need more than just that to the table.
So you get married, you're not adding to the checking account.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I mean, we'll
Y'all-
open up a joint
You
one.
have a joint checking
We'll do a
account.
joint
you
one,
put
yeah.
your
I
you put
throw
yours
something in
in
there.
Okay.
You throw something in there, take
Yeah,
care of a
for
little
sure.
something, take care of a little light bill or something.
I'm gonna put open a joint one. I'm gonna put in there, but why would you get everything that was there before you? That wouldn't make sense.
No. Just
Why does
while
somebody
she's
want to
with
get
you.
everything from you?
Then why you need access to it?
Access is different than wanting to take everything you have.
Well, if you
But if
ain't
you
gonna
have
take
access,
nothing from
you
it,
can
you don't
take
need
it.
access.
Are you gonna marry somebody that's gonna take everything?
You never know at the beginning.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what woman
When
get
it-
married like, yo, if we divorce, I'm taking everything.
Because when it start off good.
But you don't get married to think that you're gonna divorce though.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
I don't buy car insurance hoping I'm not a wreck either. But I mean, I still buy that shit.
That's because you're after
that's
the
good.
law.
Well, they should make that shit a
You
law.
are forced to do that. I
Well,
mean, it's a lot
I'm
of people
forced to-
ride with no insurance, though.
It is, but I wouldn't
I
recommend.
wouldn't
it.
have insurance if it wasn't a law.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you a wild boy.
That's crazy.
That's I don't wild. What?
I mean, it's true.
So
I wouldn't.
You
I don't
like-
buy it. Do you buy a warranty on your washing machine when you buy it?
No, but I can fix a washing
I
machine, so I
don't.
don't need a warranty.
You can fix your car too.
if you wreck it,
No, you can't. I can't see you
Disgusting.
fixing
Or-
a fender bender.
How many wrecks y'all been in? How much have you paid in insurance?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Uh,
I know
what
I
about-
totaled out 2 Beamers.
yeah.
What about gap
I'll pay.
insurance though, where it pays the rest of your car payments? Like
I've
you gonna
never
still
got
make
gap
car
insurance.
payments?
I've never got
Ever
gap
on a new
insurance.
Y'all
vehicle I
crazy.
bought, I've never bought gap
I
insurance.
always get the
It'll
gap.
it'll pay
Really?
off your car.
Yeah.
I always
never
get
got
the
gap.
gap.
Because your car, you lose
If you-
value as soon as you drive
Yeah,
it
like
off.
with-
I don't buy
Ups-
new cars though.
I'm about to say you upside
car.
down.
I bought a few in my day.
You
Brand
upside
new.
down when you as soon as you buy.
Yeah, I'm
your
not
car.
rich like Chris.
Yo, if y'all don't get that gap
I got
insurance,
into a
the
wreck, I
first
would
car payment you make
pay
on a
for it.
vehicle that you
You
ain't
pay out
got
of
no
pocket?
more
I
is
pay out
gonna
of
hurt
pocket.
so bad.
I take my chances.
Yeah, I'm that guy. If I ain't got the car, I'm not paying you. We can just sell this shit and quarter in the street, but I ain't paying you. Simple
I'm
as
with that.
Like,
I'm with
it ain't gonna happen.
Round of applause, my nigga.
He said I ain't got it.
Yeah, like, what you gonna do?
Bro.
5 minutes later.
Okay, motherfuckers. Okay.
Hey man, I
That's
ain't got
cool.
nothing to
No,
do.
it's
I don't
cool.
even know- I don't even know where
I
we
ain't
stopped
bring it
at.
up.
Nah, it's cool.
I don't even know
It's
what,
cool.
what was the question again. I
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't even worry
What
about
were we
it.
talking about before? it
Fuck
started?
ass nigga.
Oh,
What are you talking about? Him?
Yeah, this broke ass nigga. That,
Broke
yeah, the nigga that Jimmy thought was poor.
Cause I gave out my cash app, did shit.
Nah. You think- For iron.
You know, hey, honestly, do y'all still iron?
Yes.
still
Obviously you
I just
don't.
put my shit in the dryer.
Nah,
I just be like,
I
let's
literally
roll.
ironed all this today.
You might want to cut that out.
Nah, for
You-
what?
so when you gotta wear something, you
still
just
iron.
put it in the dryer and
Yeah.
fluff it.
just like
Put it on.
whatever.
Put it on delicates.
Yeah, so,
what you doing?
like if it's a suit, I'll take it to the cleaners or something.
So you don't even
iron
own
no
an iron.
clothes.
I own an iron, but I just never use it. I
That
just throw it in the
motherfucker
dryer.
cold as hell, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it get hot.
Ain't been fired.
He own one of them heavy irons.
Nah, he got that cheap ass sunbeam.
No, I got a good iron. I just don't use it.
Sunbeam.
Oh, my bad.
Damn, you broke too, Johnny.
I guess I am. Yeah, we learning all kinds of shit about broke people today.
I'm sorry.
Y'all iron every day? I think that's crazy.
I iron every day.
Not
but I
every day.
iron.
Not every day.
What are you ironing?
My a collared shirt, my jeans.
Just throw that shit in the dryer.
It's already been in the dryer.
Then it won't have no wrinkles.
do you put all your clothes in the dryer?
I don't put shirts in the dryer.
I put all my clothes.
So then
in
don't you need to iron them?
No, I hang them up and then air dry. Then I put them in the dryer and they just wrinkles fall out.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Really?
That was like my little brother. He said this probably about 6 or 7 years ago. He's like, I don't iron because I'm fat enough to get the wrinkles.
It's gonna
That's
stretch.
crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, he was
It like
serious.
pushes the wrinkles out.
Yeah, he like, once I get in
Like,
there,
there's no room for a wrinkle over here.
there ain't no room for no wrinkles.
If you put clothes in the dryer on high, the wrinkles go away.
I'm cool, man.
You're a magician.
Wait, what type of dryer y'all get?
I got a Samsung.
I got a Samsung dryer.
Yeah.
This nigga be getting his shirts like, oh shit.
Front load.
So wait, y'all put his clothes out the dryer. That's still wrinkled up.
I don't know.
No, but then I hang them up too, though. And it's like I got a small closet.
That's what I'm saying. But when you pull them out the dryer, are your clothes wrinkled?
No.
I don't put all my clothes in the dryer though.
Oh, okay.
But then some stuff you fold.
I'll
And some
fold
stuff I
t-shirts.
might not wear for 3 more months.
The
And it
stuff
just-
on the hangers is just not wrinkled. A t-shirt, I'm like, what the fuck ever? Unless somebody gonna give me some money, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
You was the person that cared about the way they left the house too, how you look.
You probably should.
I'm coming to
though, at
your house.
That don't make it no better.
We on the
least. You
internet.
going on YouTube.
Well, send me some money then.
You're
Shit.
in everyone's
It's going to be
home.
hundreds of people that see this.
Well, I hope they send me some motherfucking money.
All right,
Not
man.
some money.
They gonna send you a sunbeam.
Some motherfucking money.
Y'all send me something, I'm gonna send that shit back. I don't even
Just send
remember.
it over here, man.
I don't remember what we was talking about.
I think we left off on.
No disrespect
Johnny
to
was
the
gonna beat
Sunbeam
this woman up
owners.
for leaving the kid in the
Oh
car.
yeah, you said
I think they
was gonna beat her.
last.
I ain't beat nobody.
Hey, I think I got a sunbeam too.
We got a good sunbeam this time. Like I had. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Our iron went out probably like 4 or 5 months ago, and I went to Walmart. They only had one iron on the shelf, and it was a little $10 sunbeam joint.
Got it.
I'm like, I need to iron right now, so I got that money. It lasted for about 3 months.
It's getting rough in these stores.
Yeah, it lasted for like 3 months. I don't know. Wifey went back, and she got like this. Like Iron Man sunbeam now. It's crazy. Yeah, it's one crazy.
Wait,
bro.
so none of y'all use a steamer?
Nah.
The steamer out of my iron.
I ain't
No, I
rich
mean like
enough
the
for a
clothes
steamer.
steamer.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
have a
had
mini
one of those.
one.
We got
I
one of those
use
as
one of
a marriage gift, but we never used it, and now it don't work no more.
Oh shit, steamers are nice. I like the steamers.
So it broke out the box?
She probably used it for like some church clothes back in the day, but it doesn't work. We
Okay,
got rid of it
church
when we
clothes,
moved here.
right, bro.
Actually, it stopped working.
You can just go
You
as
got a
you are
steamer?
to
You
church.
got a steamer?
Yeah, but I don't. That's just probably the
You
closet.
can't just go
Probably
as you are to
dust on
church.
it.
You right. You can't, Chris.
I literally wore this to church.
You wore that to church?
Yeah,
Wow.
And you wore that to church.
I wore this to church. Yeah,
All right.
Y'all don't go to the same church.
we
They
do.
do.
Go to
We
the same
absolutely
church.
go to
They
the
do?
same church. I
Literally.
was standing right next to this man the whole time.
I be working though, man.
You look like
I
the
was
bring a
working too.
guest person though.
He's a guest.
Hey,
we keep
Hey,
that.
Like,
My nigga's the definition of come as you are.
and like, is this your first time? He like,
I literally been going to my church. We talked about this today for like
He's the
15
Easter
years.
guest.
I've been going to that same
What
church.
did the pastor have? The pastor have on a suit
nah, he
today?
had on like some jeans. And
So he looked more like
Yeah.
I think he had on like a jacket, like a kind of like a cool jacket, similar to that. But
Does
a
the
little
pastor
bit
ever
more
wear
dressy.
Jordans?
Nah, he wear Kohans though.
Like
every
Kohan.
week.
Kohans.
Like Kohan.
Pretty much every week.
The tennis shoe looking ones
Yeah.
too, though.
Kohan, them 0 grains is
He
up
wearing
here.
the nice Kohans, but he
On sale.
he dress it up though.
On
He
sale.
wear like
I know.
jeans and he dressed like basically like
I
this.
showed OG. He was like, that shit ain't no sale.
And he drive a Bentley.
He does not drive a Bentley.
I'm like, what?
So you go to church like that and you're a liar.
He does not drive a Bentley.
don't
He
drive
drives
a
like a
Ford Taurus.
yes
All right,
or a
let's,
Fusion.
One of them.
let's rock and roll. I think we got
Shout
one
out.
more, man. We got one more before Chris Sports Rundown.
I ain't got much for
Did we
It
say
can't be.
congratulations to the new Supreme Court?
Well, she's just a nominee at this point.
Oh, just a nominee? Okay.
well, I think that's what he about to talk about.
No, I'm not. I was
took
going
that
to talk
off?
about this Arizona story, but you know what? We'll congratulate her next week when she gets approved.
when it's,
Do you think
when
it'll be
it's
approved?
official.
We
Yeah,
ain't got to
so-
stay there, but we can.
She
The
got
last two
priors?
times she was put up by Obama, she got approved both times with bipartisan support, so I don't see a problem. She got fired.
No, she had priors.
Like
Prior
a
to what?
What the fuck you saying?
Like armed robbery.
Nigga, it's Black
Like,
History Month.
Like
Check
throwing a mask, no COVID, you know.
He said she got prior. Like, prior what?
Oh, are y'all see the CDC is easing back the mask
Been doing that
mandates?
shit. Been doing that.
Yeah, they said that like 2 weeks ago. 3
Are
weeks
y'all
ago.
easing back y'all? You wearing your mask?
I haven't worn a mask in months, bro.
But
Last time I wore a
COVID
mask
wasn't
was-
real though.
COVID was real.
Fake news.
You know what? COVID might not have been real, man. I took a COVID test and
Johnny,
still ain't got
bro,
my
you was
results.
almost out of here. What are you
I ain't
talking
get my
about?
results, bro. I don't know if I had COVID or not.
We talked to you.
I know.
You was
You gave a testimony about how
Yeah.
fucked up you was.
You know
You
what?
did.
It might have been the flu.
Oh my
Come on.
God.
COVID is the
on,
flu,
man.
ain't it?
It could have
I
just
was-
been the regular strain
Hold
of the
on.
flu.
I was just joking. I was just joking.
All
bro.
I'm
Next
saying
time-
is
going too
I
far.
took a COVID test and I still ain't never got no results.
Did you put a 9 or a 4 down?
My phone
what does that
number?
mean?
Yeah.
Nah, they got my phone number.
It's his doctor.
They never called me. They sent me a letter, matter of fact, saying like, "Yo, we got a little busy. Some people we ain't get back to. We don't know."
Oh, wow.
It might have been
Yeah.
that bad. It might
That's
have been
right.
something else.
This shit turned into a QAnon podcast. COVID is real, sir.
Bro, I ain't shut the fuck up.
COVID is real.
You know I know COVID is real. The whole family had
Hey, bro.
COVID. What we talking about?
You know you done did it. You done made that man
Yeah,
cut.
like, what you talking
Oh, he
about?
always cuss. He just be trying to, lie to the people. I know he a sinner. I know he a sinner.
Oh,
That was a dick, man. Go to the next topic.
Now he's just firing off now.
Oh, that's
too
the soccer
far.
shit. Hold on. So our next topic comes to us from Arizona. The Arizona House approved a bill that would make Algebra 2 no longer required for students to graduate. Students would still need 4 years of math, but instead they could take a class like personal finance, statistics,
I think that's a good class.
business math, or computer science, or some other shit like that.
I like those
classes.
options.
Yeah, more realistic.
So what are the? So what is it? Algebra, geometry.
Trig, pre-calc.
Algebra 2 trig is the same class.
That's what I thought.
Algebra 2 tricks.
I thought it was Algebra 2 before
Or
trig.
is it
I don't think it
geometry
is.
trig? One of those are the same. They go together.
I did algebra.
I think it's
1,
geometry trig and then
Geometry.
algebra 2.
So Algebra 2 is just algebra. It's just the next couple chapters.
Sure.
It's the same book and shit, though.
Yeah.
But y'all good with this.
They
I
need to
know.
replace it with life math.
Well, it said
How
personal
you
finance.
pay your bills. Yeah,
Personal
how you pay your
finance.
bills, stock market.
stock market for sure.
Cryptocurrency.
I'm gonna get.
I think I had a
think you need
conversation with a
Algebra 2.
millionaire.
Yeah.
I don't
this
think
week.
you need algebra 2 like you saying you need algebra 2.
I think you need it because when you're in high school, most people can't. I mean, you know kind of what you want to do, but most people in high school, if you give a kid the option to say, "Hey, you can take a class that we don't think that's challenging," they're gonna say, "Okay, fine." But then later on down the road, when they get to college, they want to do something with STEM. Now you're behind the power curve.
No, because you're still going to have to take that.
That's what your freshman year in college is for. All
That
those
is
core
not what it's
classes.
for. That
For your
is
core
not.
classes.
No.
Everybody takes them same basic classes in their freshman year in college.
That is
And
not true.
you're gonna be able to take algebra 100 or whatever it is, that first algebra class in college, and you'll be fine. As long as you don't take math 40. Math 40, you missed out on the
Bitches at math 40.
Or advanced math topics.
yeah. If they make you take math 40, you missed out on like the arithmetic.
But when you get to college, right, and they give you a degree program, it's never like first quarter, here's math 100. It's
Yeah,
always
it
some
is.
class above that. I've never seen that. I've never seen somebody's degree program where the first year was math like 100.
It is. It's college algebra. It's
College
the first math
algebra is
class
the
you gotta
first one.
take there.
Never took that in college. Not once.
You never took college?
No.
Then you must have took it in high school then.
That's what I'm saying. When I went to school, it was straight calculus. That's where you pre-calc calculus. That's where you
Yeah,
start.
so me that didn't take none of that stuff in high school. When I got to college, my first math class was college algebra.
Right.
And that's why I'm saying now you're behind. And
I'm
now
not
you're
behind.
paying for the shit, though.
I'm
Now
not.
college ain't free.
I'm not behind
What do you call
because it's
it?
part of my degree program.
I've never seen that.
I
That's
can
all-
pull it up right now.
I don't know. I wasn't in your degree program,
No, I'm-
God damn it.
I'm telling you.
This is when they argue.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
Fight.
telling you right now that it like your first math class that you need for like.
Let me
Who
see.
you got in the fight
It's-
between them two?
A fist fight or
Yeah, who you got, Jimmy?
Oh,
I
and
would
like
beat
a
his
physical
ass.
fight?
Yeah, yeah.
I beat his ass.
He got reached, but I feel like I got more
taking
power.
short,
I'm
stocky,
not gonna-
or long and lanky.
I'm not
She
gonna
just
lie.
gonna keep it a buck because he look grimy. She got to run.
I ain't never won no black Air Forces.
he been through it, and he's still going through it because he poor. He's still going through it. Been through the struggle. He know the struggle.
No, I used to.
never
I mean, I wasn't poor. I was broke in 2002, but I'll tell you.
We shared that same $20, man. We know
That was before 2002.
that was like 2000.
No, I mean like October 2002. I didn't have enough to buy like a Red Mountain Dew out the vending machine.
October 2002.
Yeah, when I was.
And that was the last time you was broke.
That was the last time. I had to borrow $1 from my friend Angela Fergoso to buy a Mountain Dew.
So you was the one borrowing money from women.
At one point in time, that's true.
That's
Yeah.
why he knows it's harder.
I know.
That's how he knows it's harder to buy $10.
But he didn't have sex that day. He got money.
It all comes back.
It all makes
comes
sense.
back.
But what if he borrowed the money to get the sex though?
You a cold boy. You borrow money for sex.
You borrow the money and
Nah, y'all crazy. Y'all get us off topic, man. The point
My
is,
bad,
is
That's the fun part.
I just think teachers should say, class, take out your iPhones, go to your calculator app.
No, you don't
No,
learn
you crazy.
shit.
I think part of it is
Come
that
on.
you gotta learn to think like critically, and that's kind
Yeah,
of what math teaches.
that makes you critically think.
So you want more word problems. If a train is going
first 2
60
years
miles
of
per hour,
engineering school, your first class is Math 180, analytical.
Talking to your mic, Johnny.
It's a side conversation.
Where the hell is that at?
This is at Longview. This is at MCC.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm just saying,
fuck if I
you
know.
could take your little college algebra class and be just fine, but it's never a place through all the schooling and stuff that I've done. It was still never, or maybe I haven't looked at the right program, but I've never seen a place where I can go find out like life math, like you said, like personal finance math, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
That's what needs to be taught.
I feel like
They
that's.
literally taught that at Simmons.
I feel like that's more important.
I did. I went to
House and home furnishings.
No, Miss Dawson, her class was like,
Yeah,
you
she-
learned that.
yeah.
Miss Dawson's
but I did go to what? It was
Everybody
that
didn't.
mic is
Taxes.
kicking your ass.
Everybody
Huh.
wasn't privy to Miss Dawson's class though.
Everybody didn't see that finger.
Cash
I never
City.
had Miss
What is it
Cash.
called?
Never
Cash
had her.
City.
Cash City.
Will you write checks and you buy stuff with
talking
cash?
about
Exchange
Magic
City.
City?
No,
Exchange City.
Magic City.
This
I don't
fool
know
said
what
Magic.
this boy talking about right
Exchange City.
What was
What
that
is
like
that?
a middle school?
What y'all talking
It
about?
was like a
Elementary.
field trip, and you go and you write check. Well, back when we had checks.
They
Still got
got
those.
checks.
Yeah, we still got
No,
those.
I'm just
kinda
saying,
home.
like,
Do you
we
write checks
actually
over there?
used them.
What checks?
You write checks?
I used to write my the dude that does my yard. I still write him a check.
I haven't wrote a
And to
check
pay
in a long time.
homeowners association. I gotta pay.
I don't
Still,
do it. Yeah, you should get out of that. That's crazy.
We just swipe.
my people's old that run that, so they take checks.
That's crazy.
But
Exchange
no, we went to
City was the
Exchange City.
bomb. You used to have to
Yeah.
write a check for like a 50-cent hot dog or
I don't.
popcorn.
I don't know Exchange City. I don't-
That was before y'all time.
Obviously.
Nigga, we the
How you
same
know?
age.
I'm about to say, how you know?
Because I went.
You must not have went on that field trip.
I was in
You missed that
Grandview
day.
at that time. though.
I say
How about to say, Center wasn't
we
too
didn't. I didn't
bad.
always know Jimmy. I knew Jimmy in ninth grade. From
But
there
they
on
taught
in.
you how to write checks and
When did you go to Grandview?
all that stuff.
Up
Before or
until
after
ninth
that?
grade.
Yeah, up until ninth grade.
So when you came to Center, you was there the rest
More
of
word
the time.
problems.
Yep, I started freshman year at Center.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And just like that, that
And
proved
changed the game from there.
changed the
Sure.
game from there.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing.
What'd you say about word problems?
He said more word problems.
I didn't say shit.
What are we talking about over here?
Because she said, like, when she went to Center, and you was like, how long did you go to Grandview? And Keenan said, up until ninth grade.
Yeah, I'm asking. I don't know if she graduated from there or not. Is what I'm getting at. I don't.
No, she came out of center.
I'm just clarifying, motherfuckers.
I'm going to go on the record. I think they should get y'all way to calculus.
My
in high
name
school,
is
man.
Keenan, not motherfucker.
It was an S on that. So I
Oh,
was talking
well, you
over y'all.
motherfucker. Then. You big enough to be two motherfuckers.
He's bigger than me, bro.
You taking up all the pixels now.
No. Wait till we do our combine.
Anyway, I don't think you should have to take calculus in high school.
I think they should get you all the way to calculus, man. That way you got more options.
If that's what you want to do, you can do that. But I don't think you should be forced to do that.
I think so. Because it's hard as fuck to catch up in math.
It is.
Like if you don't get in high school, when I was in college and I went to class, you can clearly tell, like kind of where people stopped in high school, because they'll say something. The teacher will say something. She'll say, "Here's the problem. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. I'm gonna do this. Get here. I'm gonna foil this. Keep going." And she'll just keep rocking. And you'll see that one kid or two or three kids.
And they be like, oh shit.
They be like,
Raise
"Hey,
their hand.
how'd you get from there to there?" She'll be like, "Oh, I foiled it." And they'll be like, "What the hell is foil?"
Bro, you learn foil.
You
in
had to
eighth
know
grade.
foil, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. It'd be people in college. They be
See,
like, "Yo,
that's
you know who
different.
just like they didn't go because
Dude, you might learn foil in eighth grade.
You might learn in eighth grade, but as you go through algebra, you do it like more and more and more. To
It don't get
nature.
it don't get more complicated though. It's still foil.
Hey,
It's
don't
still first
tell me I
out
know
inner
foil.
class, bro. It don't change from that.
I just think you should get all the way to calculus.
I
when
don't
you
know.
leave
I
high
don't
school.
think that's fair. I don't think if you're not going into like when you go into college, you have like most people, not all, but you have like a degree in mind that you want to go to. If you're not going to a heavy math field, I don't think you need to do calculus in high school.
Hold on, wait. Can y'all see Chris's shoes?
That's a good question. He got games?
Yep.
Just making sure y'all can see his shoes.
I appreciate that.
Michael Jordan rolling over in his grave right now.
Well, you like, why you just interrupt?
Wait, did y'all see,
What? He
did
got
y'all
me.
see Michael Jordan palm?
I did see Michael Jordan rub on Mary
And,
Lou.
and he was rubbing on the back of Steph Curry.
I ain't see that.
Curry's head.
I seen him caress Mary
So
Booty,
you
though.
saying Michael Jordan's?
No, I'm just saying. I saw it. He was rubbing on
I'm
his
just-
head. On Steph
I ain't
Curry.
saying, but I'm saying.
And Curry was like, "What are you doing, bro?"
He rubbed Mary J. Blige booty
Well,
last
yeah,
week too.
yeah.
He,
So I'm saying-
he
himself.
caressed Monet.
So he redeemed himself.
Monet-
Did you
Monet
see
a
look in her
thought.
You're
eyes?
No.
She wanted it. What you saying?
It might have been a past passion.
You think he was in there already?
He's the GOAT.
And Mary?
Maybe back in the
I
80s.
don't know.
he might.
Mary,
the GOAT.
I feel like Mary too gangster
He's
for
the GOAT.
MJ.
It ain't nobody that Michael Jordan can't drop that
Mary
thing
a
off
little too
on.
gangster for MJ though.
Everybody like a hood right every now and then.
Michael Jordan's
Hood
wearing
rat. Hold on.
Whoa,
She's a
what the
queen. She a real one.
Michael Jordan's wearing a hoop earring, bro.
Come on. Have you seen her on Power?
What that got to do with him being able to get it?
Hood rat activities.
Bro, y'all just be going off topic. Then call this fucking hood. Man.
Y'all crazy.
Making allegations.
You
God.
can't do that. You can't do that.
Mary
I'm just
was
saying.
married, bro.
Huh?
She been married for so long.
She been married twice, haven't she?
Yeah, classy
Man,
lady.
she was with Lorenzo and the other light skinned nigga.
I said she thought it now.
Yeah.
What's her name on Power? Because I think
Monet.
y'all talking about my auntie, and I'm gonna have a
No,
problem.
we talking
They
about
the same
Monet.
person though.
Monet. Okay.
Monet was at All
I'm
Star
talking
Weekend.
about the real Mary J. Blige. I
Thank
don't know what
you.
they talking about.
I don't
over
see no
there.
difference.
Thank
between
you.
them.
It's
No.
a different person.
That lady that fell on that stage on Super Bowls. Phew,
That was Mary.
that was Mary.
That's Mary J. Blige.
I don't know. I think MJ can take him.
Can take who?
Her husband?
Yeah.
Her
She
ex-husband?
ain't got no husband.
Can do?
Ex-husband?
Yeah,
They not
the
married no
ex-guy.
more.
Yeah,
Guy
she,
take it-
she got a song out talking about she had to go into her to pay the rent money. And shit.
Yeah, she was broke.
She
He
did
was
say
taking
that.
everything.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
did
he
say
did her
because he
dirty.
wanted alimony.
And it
all
was a
that
chick
stuff.
that was working for Mary that he snatched up or something like that and started
Be your
messing
own
with.
people, bro.
Who was
We
around.
talked about that.
Be your own
Same
people.
same
Your
thing
own
happened to
fam,
my
yeah.
boy Ye.
What?
Pete Davidson was his friend at one point.
Yeah.
Which point?
Long time ago.
Oh, I mean, bygones be bygones, bro.
But they keep going in
I
on
feel like
Kanye.
Shorty was chasing me.
Yep.
What you talking about? I'm Pete.
But
was on
she's
top.
never gonna she's never gonna not be for everybody though.
Who?
Come on.
Kim is
Come
for
on.
everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody keep going on Kanye.
That's why we
about
put
this.
y'all next together.
ain't this Kim's like fourth divorce?
Ooh.
Yes.
So maybe it's her, not him.
Or what? I think third.
It's fourth. I think it's fourth.
I know she was married
married
to
a dude?
Damon Thomas.
Damon?
She was married to
The tall,
the
goofy
basketball
basketball
player.
Yeah, that nigga.
Chris Humphries.
Chris Humphries.
Humphries. And then,
She was
And
Kim
then Kanye,
Humphries.
right?
oh shit, yeah.
I don't know.
She
Y'all
wasn't
be-
married
Y'all
to
be
Reggie.
smirching this woman's
I was
name.
counting Reggie, but she wasn't married to
She
Reggie.
didn't
She was
marry
engaged
Reggie
to
Bush. Yeah, I think it's just three
Same thing.
marriages.
And that nigga booted her out of here when he won the Super Bowl. That
He
was
just all he did was get a Kim lookalike though.
She looks
Same
just
with
like
Kanye
him.
though. Did y'all see Kanye new girl?
Yeah, I saw
She
it.
got
Looks
another
just like
new
her
girl?
too.
He got
Yeah,
another
it ain't the other one.
no. I thought he was out with
Kim a rocking in the
He
bed.
got another. She looked like him. The boy's alright. The boy is all right.
The boys.
She probably ain't
It's all
done
right.
half. Well, she probably ain't done half of what Kim did.
Well, you never know.
Leave.
You don't know until the
Kimberly
videos start
alone.
coming out.
This dude,
Hold on,
Chris,
you
hates
didn't
y'all.
say
Golly.
Mary J. Blige.
I was talking about Monet.
Oh, okay.
Damn, we talking about Monet.
What's wrong with the people on that couch?
Because y'all was saying Mary, not Monet.
No,
I was
Monet.
talking
They
about
the
Mary.
same person.
They not.
See?
You gotta separate the person from the art.
Which one got a kid named Zeke?
Monet.
Okay.
Monet. I don't want to know nothing about
Damn,
nothing.
I forgot where it's at. I need to go over here.
How you gonna be my mom and she my auntie?
Look at the dates.
Yeah,
My
so
bad.
down with college algebra. I mean, algebra 2.
So wait, if we don't do all these math classes, what classes, like, what else we gonna do? I don't need all the art classes and shit. I don't need the music classes.
That's cool.
Arts are
You
important.
I need PE.
Fight for
To
the
some
arts.
people though, I
Gym.
feel like
PE.
No,
Recess,
arts
lunch.
should be important to everybody.
I feel like
You give me one
everybody
art
got
class.
their. I feel like everybody got their own path, and I feel honestly, I feel like once you're a junior, senior in high school, you kind of know what you want to do going into college. So
No.
if you don't want to,
So
you
let me-
gotta know.
Johnny,
by
let me ask you this.
senior.
Did you know that you would be doing a job you're doing now when you was in high
No,
school?
I didn't know what I would be doing though. I didn't plan on going to college after high school for real though either.
And so you're saying
So
that
that's- it's a-
second
it's a
year in
difference.
He
college,
was
you
planning on
knew
getting
who you
flown
were
out.
going to
No.
be and what you was going to do.
I ain't even really did a whole real second year of college yet. I just
So
kind
you
of been
disagree
getting it.
with you.
Huh?
You disagree with you.
No, I'm saying by the
disagree
time
with
you.
you.
No, I'm
Two
saying
things
by
can
the
be
time
true.
you a junior or a senior in high school, you know what you want to do in college,
Until you get to college and you switch your
and you
major.
can change.
Yeah, you can switch your major.
Yeah, but like, if I'm like, yo, I'm going to college to be an engineer, I shouldn't have to take a whole bunch of art classes because that's not going to do anything for me in college. If I'm going to college to get a psychology or what is it? Psychology, that one. Yeah, if I'm going to college to get a psychology degree, I shouldn't have to take a whole bunch of math classes because I don't need that. You should be able to pick out what you want to do in high school for what you want to do when you get past high school.
So what
That's
about
I'm
me?
saying. You didn't
knew.
go to you didn't
That's
go
what
to
I'm saying.
college.
I
That's
knew it.
exactly. So you out here just doing general studies, my boy. You out here like what
I
I
knew
gotta
in
do to
high school.
graduate.
that I wasn't going to college. I knew I was going to be the realest out here. So I needed some of those type of classes.
So you basically like, I just need a general ed to
Wait.
get up out here. Just give me a
What is Kenny
GED.
doing over
Bro,
here?
Kenny
Yo.
done dropped this mic and he done hit the sports rundown beat and everything going on my ear. I'm looking at you looking at me because y'all can't hear it.
I didn't hear no sports rundown.
It
my
definitely
goodness.
played. We had a premature sports right there.
So let me understand y'all. Y'all saying you gonna take a kid in high school that, you know what I'm saying, we gonna say this kid ain't old enough to make decisions on drinking or voting, but now he know what he want to do when he go to college, so he ain't gotta take these classes?
I didn't say that.
Yes.
Fuck no.
What do you mean?
Take your ass to calculus. And if you want to do psychology, you're just gonna be the smart psychology guy. I don't
So why you think they haven't done that yet?
Because people are lazy.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's what I think.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
You asked me why.
I'm like, they haven't done it because it's not a requirement, man. Everybody's not going to go to college and do calculus. No,
I think
it's
instead of
not.
Algebra 2, you could get a certification in doing taxes or something like that and be able to use that when you get out of school.
Mic
It's
drop.
a lot of options. That's all. That's my point here. Like, yo, for somebody who's math inclined like yourself, that's what you want to do. Go take all the fucking math classes you want to take. For the nigga that want to paint pictures all day, he shouldn't have to. Go let him go paint
So he can
pictures
take
all
8
day.
art classes.
Yeah, like it
So
should be more customized to like what you want to do when you get out of school, bro.
So you saying it should be like Tinkerbell in the beginning of the movie where she walked towards the water?
I
You
don't
don't know
nothing
nothing
about what
about
you
that.
talking
Nobody know
about.
goddamn
Come on, man.
I don't know
Tinkerbell.
nothing about what you talking about right now.
We's me.
Y'all know what I'm talking
I
about.
cannot
No.
Agree with
I do
Algebra
not.
1 though.
I don't care what class you talking about. I'm just saying you should be able to decide. If they take Algebra 2 away, I would not be butthurt about it.
I mean, algebra. There's no such really thing as algebra 2. It's just algebra.
It's
just
still
the
a
second
class.
half.
Obviously, it's a class they talking about getting
then-
rid of.
So what people are saying is like, I'm cool with you teaching like expressions and stuff in the first algebra 1, but then when you get to like matrices and stuff in algebra 2, don't teach that.
Yeah.
No.
How
Or
far
maybe
do you
they're
need to
just,
go into
or
algebra?
maybe they're just gonna make it all one algebra. Maybe we're looking at it from the wrong perspective.
It
Just teach the
it's
basics.
all one algebra.
You'll be
Because
break
all
it up into two classes.
everything that we did back in the day is faster now. So they're just gonna merge algebra 1, algebra 2.
it's just algebra. There's no algebra 2 really. It's
That's
just
what I'm
algebra.
saying. That's why they're getting rid of algebra 2 because it's all gonna be taught in one algebra.
No, they're saying we're not going to teach this. Whatever we covered in algebra 2, we're not going to teach it no more. You don't have to take it to graduate.
Oh, okay.
And I'm cool with that.
Because I'm
Will
like, my
it still
daughter.
be available with the classes that you can take before?
Yeah, I mean, you can take
college?
it. You can take it. They just say it's
You
not
just
going to be a
don't need it to
requirement.
graduate. That's
to
what I'm
graduate.
saying.
I mean,
agree
you
with
don't
that.
think that art is necessary. So it's the same thing with Algebra 2, in
Yeah,
my
because it's
opinion.
not. Like, it ain't no thinking. It's not.
But to an artist, it is
I'm
important.
like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. To you, it's not. But to somebody that want to paint pictures for a living, it is.
Facts.
You can catch up on art, man.
What?
You can catch up on
Bro.
art.
You can catch up on
You
algebra.
can catch up on art.
Right. You can work real hard to catch up on algebra.
No, I'm not. No.
Like, I know people that didn't
No.
go to school at all. They could go past the algebra class today. It's all about how you learn and what you do.
Nah, Arizona trying to make kids stupid. I ain't with it.
Ooh,
Wow.
Simple as that.
I don't think so. But
I
you
thought
said-
they
Simple as
had
that.
really
Did
high
I do
level
algebra
education
too?
systems in
I don't think I'm
Arizona.
stupid. I didn't do algebra 2.
Didn't we have a whole episode when he was trying to do math?
31 plus 19 to be
I thought
exact.
so. Yeah, I thought so.
that problem.
Well, that's
starts before
addition.
algebra
That's
two.
addition, though.
That problem starts before.
So that
algebra.
means he couldn't pass an accounting class.
Nah, that mean like math 40
Oh,
I never had math for it,
because you
you didn't go to college.
but I passed all my math courses.
I think a lot more people should go to trade school. A lot more people.
So you on like I feel where you on. I feel what you going. You like schools should target people.
I
Should show
feel like
people
I
other
shouldn't-
options than
on
college.
their strengths because they push you towards
basically,
college.
Where you going is like schools should show people other options other than college.
Definitely.
Okay.
But don't
Yeah,
schools
'cause-
have to have a floor though? Like,
Because I remember
It's gotta be a
Miss
basic.
Dawson was like, she used to tell everybody whoever had a bad grade in her math class was like, you're gonna be a plumber. But I'm like, I work with
Now-
certified plumbers
See, it
now.
sound bad.
I'm like,
They make bank.
nigga,
Hey, it sound bad when your
Yeah.
math teacher tell you that, but
these niggas in the hole making 45
that's
an
what I'm about
hour.
to say. But you'll end up like Biggie when he told his math teacher
Oh.
that a trash man make more than him.
Yeah.
You tell Miss Dawson, not
No.
necessarily.
You're not gonna tell Miss Dawson shit.
That's why I brought that back. Not necessarily Miss Dawson, but you tell your math teacher like, "Yo, that plumber make like $100,000 a year while you up here
Right,
teaching me."
but we didn't know that because
Make
we
it
always
30.
thought when you think plumber, you think fat, nasty ass hanging
Dude
out the
from
back of
Martin,
your.
dude that died in the
Yeah.
bathroom of Martin. That's what I think of.
Yeah, you thinking the nigga fucking with your drain with his ass hanging out. You don't know about the nigga laying water main.
so y'all saying like the basic, where high school should be the basics, like trade level. Anything after that you can pursue on your own, or you can. Like you can pick that class.
I just feel like they should have
Because if you have a
options.
trade, you have almost guaranteed money. Because those trades,
You have a skill, is what you have.
yeah, there you go. You have a skill
Heating
that's
and cooling.
needed.
Like, why
I
is
know
it that you
niggas
can
with
take
heating and
wood
cooling.
shop? Why can you take wood shop in middle school and then you don't progress from there?
I don't know.
They
You
had
should
that
be
in,
able to
high
do
school.
welding and
They
everything.
had shop. They had shop in high school.
But I'm saying you should be able
Mr.
to.
Whitaker.
You should be
Yeah.
able to
We
start
had
going to
Smitty.
welding school in high school, or it shouldn't just
It's-
be the
welding
stuff that
is
they have
crazy,
at
bro.
Herndon.
Didn't Center have that? Because didn't Jermaine go to like auto shop or
He
something?
went. So that is
That's
Voltec.
at Herndon.
Voltec.
Yeah.
Oh, Herndon, yeah.
Herndon, yeah.
Okay.
So
But
you
I
do
had-
have that options, but I don't know.
I had ceramics and I made some amazing bowls.
Oh.
But like,
What was that dude's name? He was kind
Chris,
of.
if you don't,
That nigga said some amazing. Where are they at today? Do you
where's
still
the
have
cereal
that?
bowl now?
You still have that change
Bro, why
pot?
we bringing up cereal bowls, bro? What we doing?
You know my
actually
dude
still
had to
have-
bury that cereal bowl.
I have a few little of my bowls still at the house with stuff in it.
Look at her.
Boy, slow.
That was Mr. Creamer.
Mr. Creamer,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. that
Mr.
was his-
Creamer.
Yeah, I remember that dude.
I
Paula
do not
Kramer, the
remember that
golfer.
person.
He was the ceramics teacher.
But I mean, I
never
could have
took
been
ceramics at
I
center?
could have been a ceramicer. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what.
That's not
First
a
off,
word.
bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. We gotta have a basic fucking level.
My nigga Chris grew up wanting to be on Ghost.
No.
He wanted to be Patrick Swayze.
But they didn't let me go beyond that. So they should have let me pick. I wanted to be a.
You could have
I
did
coulda
that.
went
You wanted to be a
level
what?
two.
He wanted to be a ceramicer.
A what?
I could have went level 2, level 3, and been the best ever.
High
don't
school's
know.
job is like to prepare you. I would say it's to get you college ready. Then if you don't want to go to college, that's fine. You can go do trades, but we
What is he
prepared you for
doing?
college. I don't know.
What? Like somebody just left the podcast. He's out of here.
He got a phone call.
Okay.
Are we taking another break?
I don't think so. I mean, but I don't know which one's the sports rundown beat either. So we're going to have to stretch this out.
Okay.
I
Jimmy.
sit in that chair, but it looks very uncomfortable.
Interview her real
Hey,
quick.
let me tell you about this chair, Jimmy.
Please.
Let me tell you about this fucking chair.
Since we here,
Since we
now,
talking
So
about
what?
I've been waiting.
84. This
No, I'm
piece of shit
saying
chair.
what? This been going on since what episode? We got
yeah, it
this
was
chair.
pretty early.
Oh,
when
about
we moved
12 or
here,
something.
Tune in to,
Not
tune in
that
to
early.
YouTube
It
so
was-
you can see
It
the
was
But
probably
listen.
like in the 20s.
Plenty of room on these couches.
Yeah.
What can he do? He sees a chair. Now he wants a chair.
He wanna buy
I
the
say
chair.
Where'd he
veto.
get the chair from?
for like
He got the chair from Joe Budden podcast. You know what I'm saying?
$70-something on Amazon. I want to buy a director's chair.
But
And ain't
I
nobody
say
directing
veto.
nothing on here.
I veto the chair. He
So it
gets in his
wasn't already
feelings.
at your house?
No,
No.
we bought this.
we did.
the
Hard
podcast
earned
bought
money
that.
for this.
Our
Y'all
LLC.
put in?
The
We're with
podcast,
LLC.
we have a business as the podcast. The
I respect
podcast
that.
bought that.
Yeah.
And
He
y'all
could've
bought
used
him that
this
chair.
chair.
We were forced to buy
No,
this
listen,
chair.
hold on, watch this. I used to watch, right? I used to watch y'all's podcast and I see the video like, oh, dang, okay, he got that chair. I was like, yo, Keenan, I want to get on the podcast. He was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, let's make that happen. There you go.
What's up, man? Stop talking. Next topic.
It wasn't until I talked to Lendery that Keenan extended the invitation to me to come on the podcast.
Because Lendery
Broke
finally
boy
said,
make shit happen.
because Lendery finally said, let's make it happen. I've been protesting for you for so long. Yeah, it was Lendery's fault.
I thought that chair that you was kicking your legs off of was making some sense, but it didn't do nothing.
Huh?
Nah,
I'm just saying.
he forced us to buy that chair. We used to get food.
We did.
He vetoed it.
Yep.
No more food till I get my chair.
Do you need any more food?
Yes.
What you need?
God damn.
So, but the camera can't see because
But I can
he's
see
hiding
it.
it behind
But I
the
can see
computer.
it.
I lost weight.
Look at that.
Oh, you did?
What?
Yeah,
I lost
Where?
Where'd it go?
In your neck?
It probably went out in sweat when I went to the gym.
In your feet?
We gonna see the combine, man. I feel like I'm
It's
feeling
all right.
like a 4.340.
I ain't gonna lie,
You
man.
gonna find it next week.
Your nose look a little smaller this week.
I appreciate it. I'm trying, baby.
Like Neil Smith over there.
Neil Smith is a great player, but
Fucking coke nose.
I ain't never did coke, man. Goddamn it. I mean, I just did a little. I did a little
Getting rough out
BC
here.
powder. I did a little BC powder.
BC powder.
It's getting rough out
Quiet as
here.
it kept, and I like to keep it quiet. I did a little BC powder, but I ain't never did
All
no
this
coke.
over a chair.
Yeah, don't get on the pipe because we have to lay you
Yo,
down.
you know how I feel about the chair.
All this over
To this
I don't
day.
even know what-
Okay, next week I'm sitting in between them niggas just to make it uncomfortable.
You didn't want to take this seat?
Nope.
You see where his
Cause
hand went?
okay,
you
now
see
whoa,
where his hand
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold on,
Now,
that's
let's
my
stop.
computer seat.
Now let's stop. The
That's my
reason that I'm
computer
sitting next to
seat.
Chris because when he gets drunk,
Oh, yeah,
he
that
starts
is
touching
true.
and
Yep,
feeling
yep,
and
that is
shit.
true.
So I don't want.
forgot
So
about
watch out. Watch out. Watch out. You got a little bit more to knock out. Watch out. Watch out.
on.
I can't take y'all serious no more, bro.
Hey, if we
Chris,
done
don't
with this,
lose
we
your
can go.
mind today.
I apologize for leaving. I had a business call.
Okay. This is your business, right here.
I was thinking.
I got multiple businesses, my nigga.
Oh,
so you
all
playing
right.
favor?
All right.
Ooh,
All right. So now, continue on, narrator.
did you clock out when you took that call?
Nigga, I'm always on the clock.
I'm done. I'm done.
Are you finished or you through?
I'm done. Y'all don't want kids to be smart. I'm done.
All right.
It's
all
not
right.
that I don't want kids to be smart. I just think they should have a little bit more decision. in
Just
life.
tell me when to
Nah,
hit
you
the
can't
button.
give kids decisions.
Kids are
can
smarter
give
than you
kids
think.
decisions.
No, I don't believe that.
You had it.
No, my
You
mom's
did.
picked my schedule.
That's crazy.
That is.
She's
My
like,
mom
nah,
did
you
not
taking
pick
these
my
classes.
schedule. My mom didn't pick my schedule.
Your mom picked your schedule in high school?
Absolutely. She's like, you're not taking gym 3 times. You crazy?
You tried to take gym 3 times?
That's your first problem.
Yeah.
A motherfucking dummy.
I was like, I'll do gym, weightlift. She's like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Why would you even think that was
he
cool?
thought he was gonna be an athlete.
You sit there
for the rest
talking
of his
about
life.
critically thinking. You try to pick 3 math classes.
He played fullback.
He was going to the
wasn't being
league.
No athlete.
He was
Tell him,
going to the
Jimmy.
league.
Tell
He
him,
was
Jimmy.
going to the league.
Tell him, Jimmy.
He was
Hey,
the worst counsel.
we gonna keep Jimmy on the podcast, man.
You said what?
He was the worst counsel.
We gonna keep Jimmy on the podcast. Hey,
He might have been.
I was an all-state poll voter.
I would have took Lavelle and LeBron before him.
Wow.
Hey, what my nigga say? You lost in fast switch muscles a long time ago.
Like 20 years later, I'll be like, look, I was gonna go to the league with my knee, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
nigga,
So he was taking gym and weightlifting.
you grew up
No.
to compete with Joy Chestnut.
Wait. So I look at my daughter's
Hot dog
schedule.
eater.
Nah, I don't do no fucking hot dog. I pick my daughter's schedule. I mean, I look it over and I be like, oh, we ain't gonna do that.
Michaela's class?
Both of them.
She probably hates you.
No.
I can see it. I can see the parent having input in the schedule because you know it's your job as a parent.
Exactly.
But I don't. At the same time, like you having those conversations with your kids, like, yo, what are we doing next? What are we doing? What are we doing after high school? What are we doing in college, or what are we doing? You going to do hair? You going to do hair school? Yeah, gosh, nigga, we're not personalizing this every time I say something. God dang. You know what I'm saying? But you have those conversations. What are we doing after high school? You going to hair school? All right, cool. So you can. Hey, I don't see no reason for you to take calculus. You know what I'm saying? You go work out them perms and do your thing.
So if
know
your
what I'm
kids
saying?
say nothing, you like, all right, well, shit.
Nah,
take
that ain't no option though.
What if they say?
If they say
Barber.
nothing, you find them a trade. That's what I'm saying.
What if they say? I'm just be a barber.
I don't have no problem with that.
I don't need it, but I just feel like, you know, I'm
I
gonna
ain't
prepare
gonna-
you for more. If you gonna be a barber, you can go back. And
I
be a
follow
barber.
a barber on YouTube. He charging $100 a head.
I don't.
That's all right.
If little Johnny he a senior in high school, he like, Dad, I'm cold with these blades. I'm like
cold.
first I'm gonna be like, you gotta line me up and show me.
I'm about to say he ain't got nobody to try it
He ain't
on.
gotta cut my hair. He ain't gotta give me no taper, but you gotta line my beard up. Let me see.
Like
And if it's cold, I'm like, all right, cool, man. When you
he
graduate,
got a better
we gonna
shot
get
at
you
just
into the
lining up his mama's eyebrows. and cutting your hair.
touche, my nigga. God,
Yeah, that boy Keenan about to chop to the podcast.
God damn, I ain't even said nothing to you.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
I ain't even said nothing to
I
you.
just saw room for a joke. I had to take it.
Yeah, but I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? After school, we're going to get you into a cosmetology school so you can get your barber skills.
You don't
right.
know what you want to do. Nothing interests you. Get your CDL license.
I ain't even going to force that on you, but you
That's
going
a
to have to
little
do
bit much.
something.
No, what you talking about? Being an over the road truck driver?
Everybody don't want to drive.
It ain't about that. Why you trying to figure it out? You gonna make money. You're not going into debt.
That's true.
I don't think it's about knowing what you want to do. It's just about as a whole, because a school district can't do something for little Johnny, for Michaela, for Maya. It's like as a whole, what level do we want to get all of our students?
But they do, though. That's why you can be like, you took.
But they
classes that
still
I
have a
didn't.
basic. It's still like
That's what I'm
required,
saying, and that should
classes.
be the same, though.
But that's sad if the school is the first teacher, in my opinion.
I mean,
That's what they
that's
get
their
paid
job.
to do.
Like, what you do?
No, not what
That's
their
their job.
not their job. I'm talking about that's your kid. So if little Johnny gets older, you should be helping him to develop his plan, not the school.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So then whatever he decides to take from there is going to be based off the conversations
That's
that
what I'm
you gave
saying,
me
though.
as
Like,
his
you
first
have those
teacher.
talks. You have those talks, though,
Right.
is what I'm saying. So when he's saying he picks his daughter's classes, or I look over it or
That's
whatever.
wise.
I'm like, but we have that conversation. Like, we're taking these classes for this reason.
Right.
Like, I'm like, bro, you going to be a barber? You might as well. This calculus, you don't even need that. You straight. You know. What
So
I'm
my
saying?
daughter
But-
said, "I'm gonna go to beauty school." I'm like, "That's cool, but you're gonna go do all these classes. Then you can go to beauty school."
So you're gonna make her go to college and then she can go.
No, you don't have to go to college, but in high school,
There-
why it's
there are
free, and I'm not paying
requirements.
for it.
So it-
oh yeah, we can teach you AutoCAD, we can teach you all this programming,
So
whatever.
let
In
me-
high school,
I-
we have requirements
wait.
to get out of school.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It is a base.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Already.
saying. I think the base should be higher. That's all I'm saying.
See, I don't agree
okay.
with that. That's the part
I
that I
can
don't
understand
agree
that argument, but I'm like, in high school, I picked all my classes because I knew what was required. I knew what I needed to get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And that's what
That's
I'm
what I
saying.
did.
And if you let a kid pick his classes, they gonna pick classes to get the hell out of there.
But I wasn't trying to
because
pick,
they're not gonna think, 5 years later, I might take this class in college where it's cost me $250 a credit hour.
But I wasn't trying to pick gym 3 times either.
No,
I knew
subscribed.
junior year I needed to get chemistry and I needed to do all that type of shit to get out of there.
I was
doing-
taking gym anytime they would let me. I don't care what y'all say.
I took
Most
gym
people
all
will.
for years,
Why
but I wasn't
not?
trying to do
Hell
it
yeah.
multiple times a day.
I did.
Yeah,
You had gym multiple
I
times
had
a day?
2 gyms and weightlifting.
and weightlifting out here.
And a study hall.
I did have that study hall.
I did have an office job for 1 hour too.
I did have that study hall. I needed that just so I could have enough
So
classes
y'all
to play
niggas,
baseball.
y'all niggas.
I had, bro, my senior year, I only needed like 2 classes.
Well,
So,
I understand
yeah,
that.
I only needed like 2 classes, and then I had to have a
I
certain
think I
amount of
lived
classes
in
to
like
play
4.
baseball.
I think I did like
Yeah.
4.
So first semester, I only took 2 classes. I didn't come to school until the afternoon. And then second semester, I only had the required classes that I
Wait,
needed.
first semester your senior year only came in the afternoon?
So it was either the afternoon
no,
or
because my senior year,
or I was leaving early.
I used to see you every
I was
morning.
doing something. All I know is first semester I only had the 2 classes that I needed to graduate.
Yeah.
And then the second semester I had enough classes just so I could play baseball.
Oh, because I remember
That's it.
my freshman year, I used to see you at a Mr. Hancock.
Yeah,
Mr.
so I was
every
there in the
morning.
morning and I was leaving early.
Yeah, okay.
So do you wish that back then somebody would say, "Hey, Johnny, we got these classes. You might want to try one of these, like AutoCAD or something."
Not in that.
If
not in
they
that
had an
space.
AutoCAD, I wish they would have.
I don't think you would have took it.
Me?
No, not in that
AutoCAD
space.
in high school?
Not in that headspace.
I think I would have because I was in the games.
I think that's a teacher and your parents' job, though, is to make you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like,
Well, like,
you might say, "I don't know what I'm gonna do with that," but it's their job to say, "You know what? This is gonna be big in the future. It's something that can help you out."
but that's
should probably take
something
this
now
class.
though. Like now, so when I went back to school for AutoCAD, it was high school kids in my class with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, these high schools are now, I feel like, are showing kids like, yo, you ain't gotta necessarily go to one of these big colleges and rack up a whole bunch of debt to go get a job to make some really good money. Like you can
There's
learn this
certificates.
CAD.
Yeah,
you
there's
can learn
certificates.
this CAD at a community college and turn it out to be something really great.
Be rich.
I just feel like those things are the things that schools need to aim towards now. Like, especially in the world we live in today. Like, you're still gonna have people that want to be doctors and lawyers and all this stuff that need to have that super higher learning. But like, a lot of people can go make good livings, the livings that they want to have off of just certain classes, certain knowledge that they need.
But then what if you got like Hillary on Bel Air? She took culinary school, and then now she's been at home for 2 years trying to find a high level job.
But now she's moving into the house with an influencer, so she's on her way.
I didn't
Are
watch
you guys
the show.
talking about Bel Air, right?
I didn't watch the show.
Spoiler alert.
You
Spoiler
gonna
alert.
forget?
You're not spoiling nothing on the show talking
ain't
about
got-
that though.
you ain't
I'm just
got-
saying, what if your kid took classes to do something, and then they can't find a job doing that, so
That's
they at
part
home
of the
for
game.
how many years?
That
That's part
depends
of the
on what
game.
you pick, though.
That's life.
Because if you want to pick something that, say you picking computer science, computers run the damn world, so you know you're gonna find a job with that. But if you pick psychology, you're gonna run into a field where you got a lot of people that are old that don't want to give up their profession and things like that. So when you're looking for stuff, you gotta look for something that's in demand.
It's all
That's my
part of the
opinion.
game, though. Like, you could go get a degree in anything and not be able to find a job. It's not always easy to find a job.
That's true.
You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
hear too many people who have corporate jobs who hate their life because of their job and shouldn't be doing anything corporate and should have
Well, you
found
can
something else
be-
at an earlier age.
I'm like, well, y'all call y'all job. I don't think it's
Government,
corporate.
a government job.
Okay, I'm like, government. I hate that one.
Wait, did we
government
talk about
job.
last week? Would you recommend your job to somebody else?
No, we
I
didn't.
remember you asking that.
I thought I did.
I remember you asking that. I would recommend my job to somebody else, though.
Not the company,
But when
but
I
just
was
like
working,
the actual job.
yeah,
that you do.
yeah, definitely.
I would
The
recommend my
skill
job.
set I have, I would
Yeah.
recommend that to somebody.
I would recommend my job to somebody that has a couple years left, something smooth and easy to finish out the end of your career with. That's what I would recommend my job.
That
to.
don't even make sense, Ken. What are you talking about?
If you want something
Makes
that's not too
sense to me.
strenuous, that you don't have to do much work,
You would recommend someone working for the city to finish out their career? Is that what
in
you're
my
saying?
position, yes, because it's not strenuous. My job's not hard at all. Johnny can attest to that.
You lost.
My job is extremely laid back.
So he's saying like if you
If you're getting ready for
2,
retirement.
3 years away from retirement.
Yes.
Oh, then come work for the city.
Yeah,
Come do Keenan's job.
Come do my job. Because
Well, no, I don't mean like your
city.
specific job. I mean like you work for the city. Would you recommend somebody else come work for the city?
Now that's the company, not the job.
Not right now.
Well, I mean, because it's just like not Kansas City, just any like government job like that where they does.
Well, I can't speak about every government.
Because you can't be like, yo, you should come do my specific job. Like that don't like
Yeah, but then, like I said, it goes back to you talking about the company, not the job.
If you need a job that's gonna pay you some money, give you some decent benefits, yes, I would recommend it. But if you're
I don't
looking,
know what your
if you're
job
looking
is,
to make,
honestly.
if you're looking to make buku money, I don't recommend it.
okay. I would recommend somebody work for a railroad.
I would, yeah,
It's a cool job.
both
so
of
you
y'all
saying like
jobs.
for an engineering firm instead of me
Yeah,
saying
like
Kiwi,
not
engineering
Kiwi.
firm.
Like, would you recommend somebody get into doing like drafting and stuff that you do?
Oh yeah,
Most definitely, because there's a lot of
yeah,
opportunities.
it's easy money. Yes,
Free money, bro. Free money.
I'm about to do something today, man.
Don't even have to do 3D. Just
Nah, mine is I
Dragon.
do 3D, but
cheating over here.
it's crazy.
You
Anyway,
you do.
can we
one
get into
view?
Chris's sports rundown?
Let's go, Chris.
We like 2 hours.
That's y'all fault.
That sound like somebody's mama.
He ain't gonna have shit.
It's your fault.
He ain't got nothing.
I know.
He gonna talk about James
So I
Harden and me.
so I
That's it.
play this music for nothing.
He got probably 2 topics, maybe.
Shout out to Chris for the sports rundown.
Boo. Boo that guy.
Can you shout yourself out?
No,
He
I,
do it
I
every
said
week.
every week.
I know,
bro.
but I think it's kind of trash. I think it's trash.
You can't even find the button.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
trash.
new. It's new.
Keenan rolling over his grave. Trying to find that button.
Rolling over in your grave. I got a lot of editing to do.
I want to
You do.
sabotage this whole segment.
I bet.
sports
I was gonna
rundown?
ask, like,
Go
you
ahead,
probably
let's
have
see.
nothing for the sports.
Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna sabotage
I
it.
just got a couple things, then we can move on again.
Johnny called it.
Let's go.
We
What do you
got
think
a
we
couple
move-
things.
what do you
talk
think we're
about?
moving on to, though?
The end of the podcast?
Okay. I'm ready.
You ready?
Hurry up.
Joel
So James-
Embiid.
No, James Harden
Same
made his Sixers
difference.
debut.
Okay.
Okay.
Have
so-
y'all ate at his restaurant? His restaurant is 13 in
Whose
Houston.
restaurant?
James Harden.
I never been to Houston.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent sabotage.
I haven't been to Houston in a long
is.
time.
Thank
She
you.
was working it. Okay.
I went there. They have a hookah lounge upstairs and a whole nother
So you
club
like this hookah
downstairs.
situation?
Yeah.
I like hookah.
I've never done
You
hookah.
like hookah?
You never done
I've
hookah?
never done hookah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Have you?
I think
We should
hookah's a
go.
front. I think hookah's a front
You think it's a
for
front?
people to try to act cool, like they smoking and take pictures.
What?
So you think people who do hookahs whack?
Like, you literally are
I don't.
smoking.
I don't have.
I've
I
never
don't-
done hookah,
I don't.
so
I
I
don't
don't
have
know.
a
I
rebuttal to that.
You agree with Chris? You think hookahs is a
You
front?
can get a buzz off of it though,
Oh.
and then
Well,
you're
that's
sober
cool.
after.
You know.
That's like saying people who are at Georgia think they can be in the league, bro. Like, hookah's
What?
just hookah.
No.
It's just hookah.
You have the worst analogies ever.
Why would somebody
You do.
smoking hookah be a front? Like, it's just hookah. Like, they're not cool or
He's
anything.
99
trying to look cool doing hookah is what he's saying.
99% of people
But
think
I
they're taking
I do.
pictures too.
But I do hear that they have good flavors or whatnot.
They
The
great
flavors can be bomb. It's
Do
very
we got
true.
That's just me. That's
Yeah.
just,
It's
What's
a
the-
hookah shop.
What's
I
the
would-
best one you've ever had?
Oh God, no. So whatever with like blueberry, lemon, mint, like you mix weird stuff that
I'm a
don't
green apple
normally
fan.
go
I
together.
think I'll
Green
just
apples fire.
Put myself
like
in the
the
whack
mint-
lane that I never hookah before.
You said what?
That I've never done hookah.
you feel
before.
like you're
Neither
whack
have
'cause you've
I.
never
I'm
done
just
hookah?
saying, like
We should
I
go.
don't. I still feel like I'm
still
amazing.
straight?
Yeah.
We should go.
Without.
It's
Leave
one-
him.
I'm down.
It's
with
one
it.
on
I just
West
never
Forty.
done it
Design me a
before.
little
I don't
drink
know
or
if that
something. I'll
one's
hang
still
with
right
y'all.
there. It used to be
It's not-
on
I like
Main
that.
Street, I thought.
No, it was one on right off Westport and Broadway, right by that new Taco Bell. Well, you probably don't know.
Right
I'm
by
talking
the
about the one
new
across the street from,
Taco Bell.
I
Jimmy John's.
did some work around there, so I know where
Jimmy
it's at.
John's. That's got to go, Jimmy.
Oh, you did that.
Chris
didn't
high
you?
shit.
Hold on.
Chris hates hookah. Let's go,
I
Chris.
got something for Chris.
I'm Wayne. He's rolling over his grave
The
still,
restaurant
trying to
was
find
okay.
these drops.
The restaurant
the
was
restaurant
okay.
was okay.
The
food.
restaurant was okay.
But the hookah was amazing.
Hookah was amazing.
Okay, the
That
restaurant
whole
was
What
side
makes
was
hookah
dope.
amazing?
the flavors.
Just the flavors?
You've done hookah?
Yeah.
You ever had pineapple hookah?
Yeah.
Really?
What's
I
the
didn't know that
pineapple
was,
on
I
top?
didn't know that was a
Cigarette,
thing.
really, but it ain't as hard.
They'll put a
Really
pineapple
smoke.
on top of the hookah and you smoke through the pineapple.
Sounds great. I like pineapple.
It's a vibe.
Mimosas.
It's a vibe.
It's
I
a
like
vibe.
mimosas.
I like mimosas. I do like mimosas.
I do.
Let's get a hookah.
I thought y'all were
Weird.
gonna have one. I
We can
just
do it
said-
in the driveway.
I mentioned it to Lendery
My
and I
neighbors
was
like, they out here smoking
they
crack.
gonna have hookah.
They got a group crack session going on.
They definitely calling each other.
Yeah,
on
bro.
that.
My neighbors be acting crazy out here.
That's bad.
We're gonna get
I'm
Chris smoking a
barbecuing.
hookah and take
How
a
much
picture.
is a hookah thing?
You can get them cheap or expensive.
rent
So you
one?
go to a smoke shop and buy them.
$40.
I don't see it being too
80 bucks.
expensive.
So hookah?
Huh?
I'm voting hookah.
Let's do it.
Hookah.
We
Do I
gotta
get a
do that
vote?
when
I'm
we in
voting.
Studio A.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest, Jimmy. I don't know if you get a vote.
But I threw mine out there. I brought it up. I threw mine out there.
And we appreciate you for it.
Thank you.
Hookah. That's my vote.
Shit,
I
you
say
need my vote.
no.
What the hell you throwing
I
my
vote
vote
no.
out for?
You a
You need
hater.
4 votes. So
Ooh.
What
I
you
think
vote?
we need 3 votes. 3 votes.
3 votes.
We
bro.
just need more than 50%. You know.
That's 3.
That is.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
telling you, bro. We gotta.
I guess I'm hookahing. Is that what it's called? Hookahing?
Yeah.
I can't be a ceramicer, but I could be a hooker.
You should make the hookah.
With your ceramicing skills.
That nigga don't remember that shit.
Let's go, Chris.
I know you put it in the kiln.
Oh, I'm about to say
See?
what you put it in the
Hey,
baking.
let's go.
Put it in the kiln.
All right. Anyways, where was I at? James Harden. All right.
Restaurant 13.
Oh man.
Yeah. So he had 2 games with the Sixers. Played well.
He
both
played
games.
2 already?
Well,
I only
played
seen
one today.
Oh, okay.
Has Benjamin played yet?
Nah,
he
they
has
talking
not.
about he not coming
He's
back for a
still out
while.
with the.
He hide from Philly, bro.
They
That's
say
what
he has
saying.
a bad back.
They say he's
No,
not
he
coming
don't.
back
No,
until
he
like
don't.
Nigga
They
always
say
got
back,
something.
No, he
they
don't.
play Philly like March 8th or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it's
They talking
coming
about
up. But
after
he said he wants to play that game. So
He
I
don't.
didn't
He
know.
talking about he coming back after that.
He don't.
And then Kevin Durant's supposed to be back next week, back from his sprained MCL.
Oh, ain't New York dropping the mandates and Kyrie about to
They're
be full
talking
time?
about it.
March 7th, they're loosening the vaccine mandate, so he might be able to play after that.
So what's that? Next Monday?
The first is Tuesday.
So like next
So
Tuesday.
Sunday.
So Sunday, yeah.
Okay.
Monday.
Jimmy, you got anything for sports?
So they
No.
forced everybody to take all of these vaccines, and then you get them into these crowded arenas, and now it's going to be lifted. So stay there. Don't get a vaccine. I'm not getting it. I don't care what y'all say. And now,
I just want you to know
but
that
now the
everybody on this
CDC
show is vaccinated.
I heard that last week. I don't care.
okay.
But
We didn't
now-
talk about it last week, did we?
Yeah, you did.
You don't care that I'm vaccinated, girl?
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
You want to see my card?
Continue.
I can't even show you my
Right.
card. It's in.
But that's
It's
what
still
the
in
CDC is
Cancun.
saying. They don't care.
This dude did.
I took a picture of mine, so it lives forever.
My car's in Cancun somewhere, man, floating on the ocean.
Sorry,
And
Jimmy,
the
go ahead.
CDC don't care either.
They don't. That's a fact.
That's what he's reading. Go
What
ahead.
time you gotta leave?
Oh, I got plenty of time.
Okay. So the pick and roll with James Harden and Embiid.
I
Nice.
called that.
Yeah.
I called that.
I mean,
did.
well, we could see that happening, but and then both of them going to the free throw line, the kings of the free throw line.
They calling fouls
They
for James
already
Harden
doing
again.
it. Yep.
Really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they calling fouls for him again.
So I think Embiid had a career game today of free throw attempts, just with Harden being on the team.
And be a good player though. Good player.
He is MVP.
Yeah, let's go there. MVP.
What about DeRozan? DeMar DeRozan for MVP.
No.
I like DeMar.
No.
He had what?
I don't think the Bulls are the Bulls without DeMar.
He made it 8 games in a row, over 50% shooting.
Bulls going
and
home in the first
over 35 points.
First round?
First round.
It depends on who they play.
I don't even care. Go home in the first round.
Okay.
Remy Ma has a battle rap league for women now. I'm excited about that.
I like what's going on here.
Didn't know that. That'd be
going
something
really
to look
well.
into.
Also, Serena Williams dropped a nice T-shirt for her clothing line.
We like Serena.
Oh,
on this
she's
pod.
killing this.
where she listed all of her, accolades, trophies, and opens,
Is it a
stuff
Nike
like that.
T-shirt or it's like her T-shirt?
It's for her clothing line.
Oh,
Yep, she has a clothing
Super
line. I
dope.
think it's called Serena, but I like
Just
looking
jump
at the
out
back
there.
of it. Yeah,
Calls Serena.
yeah.
George
I like
Bush don't
looking
like
at the
black
t-shirt.
people.
It was creative. It was creative to call it the Serena.
Oh, I thought you were still talking.
So that's
okay.
that's what I'm adding right now.
All right. And then I had one weird stat. I had one weird stat of the episode. The first game as a 76er, James Harden had 5 3-pointers. And Ben Simmons in
his
his
whole career
career,
only got
76er has 5 3-pointers.
You're not impressed?
I'm thoroughly impressed.
Come on, man. I'm over here dropping knowledge.
Fighting for my life.
Hey, I saw that today. That's kind of crazy, but I'm not surprised Ben Simmons don't shoot threes ever.
Well, he shoots a
He
couple, but
probably
he still
shot
misses.
5 of them.
And they had Kyle Korver working with Ben Simmons on his 3-pointer.
I seen that
Now.
too.
They need like Samuel Jackson, like just shoot the ball, motherfucker. That's it.
Can you imagine Samuel Jackson as a coach?
Yo,
Motherfucker, what are you doing?
Like you gonna kick it out? You at the basket? What's wrong with you?
well, he was Coach Carter.
He was, sir.
That ain't.
Look at that's.
I need
that's a good
1,000
call.
suicides. What was it? 500 suicides? 1,000
Too
push-ups?
many is what it was.
Yeah.
Too many for
He's
any
like,
high school kid to be doing.
I can't get no more. I'll do some push-ups for him.
I'm not a sir. Are you a ma'am? Good movie, man. Watch it all the time.
Great movie.
Coach Carter? Wasn't that a Disney flick?
I believe so. 'Cause I think it's on.
It's
Disney
on
Plus.
Disney Plus right
Yeah, it's
now.
on
Okay.
Disney
I
Plus.
believe I can fly.
Maybe I have to refresh my memory on that one.
You believe you can fly?
Yeah.
You cannot.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Okay, so Coach Carter or Sunset Park?
Sunset
Sunset
Park.
Park.
Yeah, okay.
Sunset
I was
Park
about
is
to
good.
say.
That's a little bit harder than Coach Carter. Disney movie to a rated R movie, bro.
It didn't.
That's true.
It wasn't with Disney. Like I feel like Disney Plus is just buying stuff now.
No,
It
I think
came out
as a
that was
Disney
literally
film.
a
Disney
Disney
owns
movie.
a lot.
Oh
though.
wow,
I think that was literally a Disney movie. Just like Remember the Titans was a Disney movie.
I believe
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, so
That was a good movie.
that's a great movie.
That was a good movie.
Really good.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's better than good.
And on the football, Eric Bieniemy back as the offensive coordinator of the Chiefs.
on a 1-year deal.
I think he was on a 1-year deal last year, I thought.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Every year, or at the end of this year, some news came out that him and Patrick were not feeling each other this year.
I don't give two shits, man, honestly, as long as they win.
But I don't.
But like, I
You
think
think they
that's
will?
what caused him not to win
Yeah.
this year.
Oh, you think that's what caused them not to win?
Like him and Pat got. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but him and Pat, they've been funking all season, and then
It escalated in
when
worst
Pat
time
made that
possible.
bonehead play at the end of that first half of that game, they got into like real heated funk.
Fisticuffs.
I'd
They,
been on
I
his
heard
head
they had
too.
to be separated or something like
So
that.
who will win in
And
the
then
fight?
Pat
Eric
came
Bieniemy
in.
or Pat? You think he whooped Pat like that?
They beat the
I
dog shit out
got
of
be
Pat,
enemy
bro.
on that one.
Pat ain't got no
I
dog.
think
Bro,
Pat
have y'all
got it,
seen
bro.
Pat trot down the field?
That's true.
No.
He do look like he got
Bieniemy
something
will
up his
beat the
butt.
dog shit out of Pat Mahomes. I'm talking about just walk him all over the field. They gonna have to fire Bieniemy.
Where Bieniemy from? Where is he from originally? Was he poor when he grew up?
I don't know. I think it's from Colorado or some shit.
I don't know.
I don't know how Pat Mahomes and Eric Bieniemy can have like a tiff. Like one of them's like the franchise and one of them's just a coach that can
Yeah.
be replaced.
Obviously, it did something that made him lose.
I don't know. No, Bieniemy didn't make him lose. I can tell you that shit now. I saw Pat Mahomes out here. They were doing bullshit.
Bieniemy was in Pat's head, rent free.
No, that's not true.
They said they was arguing in the helmet.
People argue all the time, but once they hike the ball, it's all
You do
Pat
what you
Mahomes.
want to do. You can tell me what
that's
you want to
true.
do, but when I got the ball.
No, that was all on you, Pat. Don't try to blame Bieniemy.
I got the ball, bro. I can do what I want to do.
Man, that'd be bad. I could just see Andy trying to pull Bieniemy off Pat because you know Andy ain't as agile as he used to be, and he falling over his shit.
God damn it, Eric!
Yeah, Eric just,
Really?
Pat down there. Somebody get Brittany.
Jackson.
Even
Mahomes is
Jackson,
over
call Jackson.
Somebody get Jackson so he can dance on it.
Call Jackson too.
there. Nah, Travis Kelce like let him go. He had enough. Get off of him.
Travis Kelce doing
I
his
think
Dougie.
Travis might be probably the toughest one on the team.
Nah. I mean, Frank Clark got caught
That's what I
chopping
was
the
about to
car.
say.
Yeah, that's a
Frank
fact.
Clark.
Now, what
Frank
the fuck was he doing?
He did what?
He got caught with Uzi in the car.
Yeah,
Oh, he might be on some snowfall shit.
That's why, like, where were you going?
Just riding down 71.
in California.
Man, born in
Miami,
Uzi.
California.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say.
Them niggas don't stay around here in the off season,
Just
bro.
riding down
It was
71
like right
with
before the season.
Yeah, it
Ain't
was.
got no.
Hey, it be people with hands out, one hand out there with the chop.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P.
Watch your mouth.
R.I.P.
man.
Snooty Wild.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we no that story was not the same situation.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying though, I didn't want to have people put that together like that was the same story.
R.I.P.
wow.
Snooty.
Okay.
Shout out to Chris for the sports rundown.
That was the sports
That's it.
rundown?
Shout out to Jimmy for the sports
thank
rundown.
you, Jimmy.
Intrusion.
Hold on, we need to take a
Yes.
picture for a thumbnail.
Oh, is
did
it
we?
real?
Pause. Bam. Cool.
we
Make
go.
my life easy this week. I appreciate it.
I was pointing.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't point.
Did you do anything?
I looked at the camera.
That'll work. That'll work. That's half of it.
Take us out here, Keenan.
Are we ready for my
My dude got some
I
words
forgot
of
about that.
wisdom, man.
Johnny got the words of wisdom.
Who was you
Man,
plagiarizing today?
man, he trying to cut you out the pod. Cut out your 25%.
Let's be honest though. Like if anybody gets cut, I feel like Jimmy could do sports rundown.
I got a cut, bro. She been here for 3 hours.
I have a few.
You been here for 83 episodes.
I feel like there's a few people that reached out and said my sports rundown was dope. Johnny seen the messages on Instagram and on Twitter.
That was
Keenan
your
seen the
burner
messages on
account,
Twitter.
man.
That dude was
what?
that dude.
What was the dude's name? Was it C. Riley spelled backwards?
No,
Saying
man.
it's the best in the business, man.
I don't know.
All right, let's
go,
go.
man.
Words of
All right,
wisdom.
man. Johnny's words of
Am
wisdom.
I out of line right now?
Yeah, you
Hey.
are. I'm
Hey.
somebody, mama. I want to tell you, put your feet down.
Tell him then.
I do
Put
it.
your feet down. That ain't your
I don't
table.
really mind.
kinda do it
This
every
table's
week.
pretty stout.
I kind of do it every week.
I
He
sp-
disrespectful.
hold on.
That ain't how that go.
I spilled some on your carpet that you still can't even see to this day, but he can put his feet on your table.
I've actually
True.
seen him like that, like
Every
a lot.
week.
Yeah.
You been wanting to say
Like,
something.
hold on, he's like
I'm
really
fine.
comfortable right now.
Like when I be chilling like that.
Okay.
Oh, so you be sitting in that chair when we not here?
Never.
Reliving this
Never, not one time.
Since he's not here, let me see
He
how it
looking around and
feels.
shit. Let me just.
I'm like, yeah, this shit kind of nice. You know what I'm
Never,
saying?
not one time. But when my
Cherries, all
couch
that.
is on the other side of there, I'll be chilling. Though.
Hey, he be Monica. How I look at this chair?
Hey, man. Johnny's words of wisdom.
I'm gonna switch it up next week.
Y'all out of control.
Let's go, man.
This week it come from Langston Hughes.
Oh,
Okay. When you gonna do? Hold on. When you gonna do a white person's words? of
Never.
Not this month, man.
wisdom? Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Not this
Not even
year.
next month.
Not even
or the
next
month after that. Or the
just
month
said
after
that's fair.
All right, man. Langston Hughes. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is broken. Oh, let me start this over because I butchered this.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
When
I'm
do you
lost.
I
not
read
butcher
this.
I
I
believe
read
in
this
you.
before, and I was like, "Dang,
I'm
that's
like
pretty
Silk
good."
the Shocker in the building.
I know.
Let Jimmy read it.
You want to read Johnny's words of wisdom?
No, because I have my own after you.
Oh,
Hold on,
nigga, she coming for everybody.
She
John.
want to do a solo podcast. God damn.
Don't know. And are
All right,
your words
all
or
right.
somebody else?
So let me get this out.
It's mine.
Okay.
It's
See,
just
All right.
and
letting
they're
people
hers.
know.
Let me get this out so I could give Langston Hughes his due, and then
Okay.
we're going to give Jimmy hers. All right. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Langston Hughes.
Man, that's deep as the ocean.
Y'all didn't even see his rhyme there, though. The boy's
I heard
a
it.
spitter.
I heard
I was
it.
about
I
to
heard
say, what
bars.
is
I
a
was like,
spitter?
man.
I was so shocked I didn't even snap.
That's
Don
like,
DeMarco.
man.
Come on.
Come on, drops.
Come on. You gonna be a drop next week? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Jimmy got a problem.
All right.
Jimmy's
So-
words of wisdom.
I need everybody to know that you can go back to Bath and Body Works with your partially used items, and they will completely replace it with something brand new.
That's like a life words of wisdom.
That's
right
a
there.
life hack. That's a life hack.
Welcome.
So say that again.
So watch this. So go on the Bath and Body Works website while it's on clearance for $2.97 and you don't like the fragrance, and then take it back to the store and get the $15 one for free.
That's just like.
I don't even got a
something-
drop for that. I don't even mind explosion drop. Yeah, fuck.
Is this like Walmart's return policy?
That's what I'm saying. That's like you buying something at Target, you open it, and you can bring it back to Walmart without a receipt.
So halfway burn the candle down and then go take it back
Oh.
and change it to
Now you talking.
a different fragrance.
Hey,
So I can just burn a candle
I
halfway
do.
down and go back like, I
That
don't
one
like
right there,
this.
John.
And they have 100% guarantee.
And they'll throw me a
can't
candle
ask any
back.
questions. Yep. The only thing they might ask you is if you used it or if you didn't like the fragrance.
I'm like, I definitely used it because it's only half of this thing
Exactly.
left.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
candles. I like them.
But any of their products.
All right.
Words of wisdom.
For your life hack.
Learn
Jimmy's
something
life
new
hack.
every day.
New segment, Jimmy's life hack, but it's only gonna be for this episode.
Hey, it worked. You saying I ain't gonna be invited back?
Never again.
It's up to Lendery. It's up to Lendery.
All right, cut out my sports rundown.
Hey, Chris, do you feel threatened?
Hey, he was so fast with it.
Okay. You steal people cups, but they can't steal your segment.
Oh,
I got you.
This red cup?
You know what cup?
you know what cup? What's the
Double
name of that
cup,
part?
Chris.
That was a red cup too.
2 of them.
All of them were.
All of them.
They were. I'm surprised I didn't drink 20 people's cups.
You probably did.
Come on, man.
Just nasty.
COVID's real.
Anybody have anything else to say?
I don't.
No.
Is everybody done? We ready to pack
What's
up and
the
go
day?
home. Sunday the
27th.
27th.
Do we owe anybody congratulations or anything?
Just Virginia.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Virginia.
the
Shout out to
support.
Virginia.
Oh, what was
We
Homeboy's
love
name?
y'all.
With the sticker.
You said you was gonna shout him out.
The bottom of your shoes are nasty. Go ahead.
They shoes, Jimmy.
Why you
bottom?
rubbing on them?
The bottom of your shoes is probably nasty too.
I'm not rubbing on them.
True, but they rubbing on their carpet.
That's not my carpet.
Jimmy, if they would have asked you to take your shoes off, would you have took them
Oh,
off?
that's a good one.
Yeah, I'd have took them off.
Because she asked when she came in. She's
Yeah.
like, "Want me to take my shoes off?"
See,
Yeah, Monica was probably like, nah,
See?
don't worry about it.
See, you just don't.
But
want
if
to.
Monica was like, we would like you to. She said you would.
Of course.
And
But
I would
I knew
like
I wasn't
$100.
going to have to because Lendery was here. And he ain't stripping for nobody.
Yeah.
Straight up. Jimmy.
See, I didn't even know if you was still listening or not. But
that's
I
the
was
real right there.
You know what? She probably listened on the way over here.
Gotta do your
No.
homework.
Hey, look, she only quoted from last episode.
Right. No, I listened to the last episode, but I was listening to Pandora on the way here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
You got
People
this
still
name,
do
Johnny?
that. People still listen to
happened?
Pandora?
Are you looking for this guy y'all about to
I pay
shout
for
out?
Pandora.
Yeah, I can't look it up because I can't get into our Instagram. On
We'll
here.
get you next week, man.
Oh, he
But for
fine.
now,
look it up.
Nah,
on
he
your
followed
phone.
me on my Instagram.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all, Virginia.
it's like Creole something.
Yeah, shout out to Creole_Franklin, man. We fuck with you, bro.
Creole.
It's Creole.
And the
Alright.
Neptunes.
You said what, Chris?
I'm just saying, when you shout out people, you can't get their name wrong, so make sure it's right.
I was on. I was like, it's Creole something.
are,
Then he
yeah.
got it. Say it
Luckily.
again. Creole Franklin.
Luckily.
Yeah, Creole.
Creole Franklin, Neptunes. Who else is in
Neptunes.
Virginia? Yeah, they're in Virginia. ain't they?
Clips.
The Clips.
Shout out my boy Push T.
Trey Songz, he out there?
I don't know.
Shout
what
out to Trey
Songz
Songz.
My daughter,
Appreciate
Amari.
you for listening. Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
from.
out.
Virginia.
Yep.
Okay, got another listener out there.
Come on.
We're going to figure out who the rest of this 263 is.
We're going to do a show out there.
Quantico.
We are
It's the
Okay.
feds?
FBI. Business and Behavior Unit. All right, man.
I'm done.
That's all I got, man. I need
Shout
a
out to
break.
the Alien Gang.
One time.
Yep.
Throw up the Alien Gang. For
Shout out
Are
for
you
the,
the only one that does that?
shout out to the
Nah,
throwback.
Man, we all do it, man.
Shout out to the
Don't let them
throwback
front.
clip on YouTube and Johnny's first words of wisdom, though.
That was
Yeah.
I saw that.
Man, fuck.
that was the
I'm
birth.
going Temptation. Hey, fuck this shit.
I'm going Biggie out here, bro.
Oh, man.
I always wanted to be MC my whole life anyway.
He just pulled his mic out the holster.
Hey,
Y'all got a problem.
hey. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We out.
Peace, King.
One.
Oh, hell no.
Thank
Shout
me-
out to Jimmy for
thank
being
me for
on with
being
us.
here.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy for kicking it with us today.
Shout out to
This was
Jimmy.
fun.
Yeah.
Jimmy with a G like the Stones, man.